personal favorite things Cobra started posting was his cooking videos, or what he likes to call dank food hacks. Josh has an
We got someone in the background going on here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Anybody? Okay, we're good now.
amazing ability to absolutely destroy anything he tries to cook. Seeming to draw inspiration from early epic mealtime videos, the absolute monstrosity Cobra puts on a plate sometimes are truly a sight to behold. For starters, would any of you be interested in some Mountain Dew and jalapeno flavored hard-boiled eggs?
What?
What?
Oh, hell no.
What? Oh, no.
I've seen that one. This one's horrible.
Gross.
Oh my god.
That is from front to edge.
Dude,
Horrible.
no, for real, bro. Like, that's just, oh. All right, we will continue with this.
Do we have to?
No. We shall. We have to.
But shots. I thought we were doing a shot.
Oh, yeah, we're doing a drink here.
Okay.
Yes.
When you see Mountain Dew and eggs, you have to take a drink.
Oh, several.
Oh.
No, that is not
And
true.
think of Mountain Dew and eggs. Cheers.
All right.
Oh,
Cheers,
Jack.
Is anyone drinking? Hang on. Is anyone drinking Mountain Dew and or eating eggs?
This is all I have left is the cherries. Breezy
I'm
cherries.
just asking. I'm drinking Coca-Cola and not ashamed of it.
Oh, good job.
And Drew has drunk enough for all of us, so God bless you.
I stroke off enough for you. What?
Just enough.
Down.
So I think I'm going to
We
be
were doing
sick.
some hard-boiled eggs. Now, yes, I did use Mountain Dew. And yes, I did use some hot sauce from this bottle. This is a Pepper Patch jalapeno hot sauce. I got
It's going to be so good, guys. Pepper Patch, Mountain Dew.
a Pepper Patch box
What
for
is
the
Pepper
holidays.
Patch?
Now I got
I
it
don't
on a
know.
nice
Never
medium
mind.
heat. We're going to let those delicious little egg treats soak in that sugary Mountain Dew goodness. Hopefully it'll give it like a nice citrusy, spicy kick.
Did you really just? Oh my
Almost
god!
on YouTube.
He hasn't even checked. Oh
Let's
my
look at these
goodness.
hard-boiled eggs.
This makes
To
me
absorb
feel
that
less
flavor,
bad about my complete
let
lack
those
of cooking
cool
skill.
off now.
Oh,
I gave them a quick cold rinse in some water that was cold, ice cold at that.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna cool them off and we'll try them later. Check them out. Soaking them in cold water made them easier to peel. Putting the cracks in them got the cool grooves in it. Let's see how I do.
Oh, Christ.
Another awesome food hack of Cobra's, and his most popular to date, is his sushi bacon cheeseburger. Throughout this video, you will notice quintessential aspects that are staples in Cobra food hacks, like incredibly dirty and unwashed cooking utensils, a pan that hasn't seen soap and water since its first use, and of course, excessive amounts of grease.
And some trial and error and some learning. But there we go.
Learned the learning.
There's the wasabi sauce right on top of there.
Oh fuck, wasabi.
Oh,
Wasabi's
this
the
is
devil.
ruining
Oh, my God.
Three.
Oh.
Get them to squeeze just like that.
Michelin star.
Boom.
Michelin star.
And look at all the grease.
Oh, dude.
That's how you know it's good.
Hey, I'm supposed
That
to
is
be having
soggy
dinner
ass
very
bread.
shortly. Yeah, no, not after this.
Look at all the grease soaked into the bottom bun right there.
Oh, God.
Oh,
This
let
man
business-
is a he is a
Into an early grave.
fucking visionary, and none of you appreciate it.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What kind of burger is that?
It's cooled down enough I can pick it up and eat it. It's still pretty hot though.
I can just see these kids dying of a heart attack.
He's biting it weird.
Oh no, 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 no.
He's
Stop
curdling it
That's,
naturally.
that's not half bad actually. That's pretty good.
Not good either. Ugh.
Cobra isn't afraid to think outside of the box when it comes to his food hacks either. It isn't always just bacon, grease, and cheese. Take, for example, this Halloween burger he made. This burger would be topped with a bag of mixed bugs and pig brains. And of course, he would eat every last bite.
There's probably some razor blades in it.
No,
The bug. There's one where the bug comes
For
on the
example.
sandwich. I shit you not.
Oh my
He's
God.
the reason parents have to check the candy.
Well, this Halloween burger he made. This burger would be topped with a bag of mixed bugs and pig.
No.
Oh, God damn. Ah. Oh, God.
Drew, I'm supposed to be having dinner in about 20 minutes. Really? We're doing
I mean, your discretion is advised.
Here's some Cyrax's
And
burger.
of course, he would eat every last bite.
Meal, Megan.
Bugs.
Yeah.
Bugs.
Fuck.
All right, we got the bugs on there.
Like,
What
what
the
kind
fuck
of
are you
bugs?
Now we
watching?
got our
So
roast
gross.
pork brains.
Wow.
Pork has more
Those are
brains than you,
canned
my
pork.
friend.
No. That's real.
Was that
You
like
can buy-
Spain? That looks like
No.
Wait, where do you buy pork or pig brains or whatever the fuck that is?
Oh
Where do you even
my
get that? Where do you even get that?
God.
probably at some special.
Excuse me, fellas. I need a minute. Oh my god.
Oh, dear Lord. Just okay, guys. You know what? Your discretion is so advised. So advised.
Brains.
Might want to put that under your on your scroll, Drew.
Now, I've had pork brains before. They're actually pretty tasty.
Oh,
All right, so now I'm going to take our delicious pork brains. And we're going to sprinkle
I
them
would
on
eat
top of our
spam before I
Oh, I don't like it at all.
I'm with you,
It's
Jedi.
good. It's
Freaking
real
the
good.
fuck out here.
It's got a
No.
little bit of heat on it, man.
He didn't even cook
Wait,
it. He didn't even
you
cook it. It's just out
you.
fresh out of the can, right out of the
Yes,
sandwich.
can.
No, microwave it or something. Fuck.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the 30,000
Ugh.
ways you get food poisoning. At
I'm
least.
surprised he's not dead.
Well, yeah, there's that
Holy-
too, Jedi.
there's all kinds of like pork brains are way too close to human brains. Like those are like one of those like few brains you could actually really get sick from, like weird human diseases. You know,
Wait, do you
like
think
weird
he
like
got
inner
smart?
animal.
Drew.
That's
Whoa, just
oh my god.
Salmonella
hear me
would
out.
be
Do you
the
think he got smarter by eating it?
Doubtful.
least. Brains are good, Jedi, but not that good.
Be crap, YouTube. Okay, look at that. Bacon cheeseburger with pork brains and bugs. Happy Halloween, you crazy fuckers.
Well, it is horrifying, so I guess it works for Halloween.
Worst ASMR video ever.
Honestly, it tastes just
Well played, Jedi. You're getting up the quits tonight, my friend. Good job.
I left that one out, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so grossed out right now. You say ASMR, like, fuck.
That is the last thing on my mind watching this. I'm just saying.
I'm so fucked up right now. Oh,
it's like a bacon barbecue cheeseburger. Get the little crunchy bits from
Hey,
the
if
bugs.
that ends up at McDonald's, I'm suing.
Oh, McDonald's is actually probably worse for
That's
you.
actually tasty.
It's not
Not-
just the
not
food
by
hacks that are
much,
fascinating
Jedi,
to me.
not
It's
by
also
much.
equally as funny to try and watch Cobra attempt to cook things normally, like the time he tried to make homemade French fries.
All right, got all your French fries, and as you can see, that's bubbling. So what we're gonna do is just, I would just dump these in here, but I don't want the
Is he
grease
gonna
to
start his
splatter,
fucking
so
apartment on your
Your next
Right.
step is
Great
just
fire.
Why is it so dark?
I know, right? What the fuck is happening?
drop them in there like that. Yeah.
Oh no.
No, 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 no! Oh fuck! He done did it.
You called it.
I knew it. I fucking knew
What are
it.
you doing?
You called it.
Oh! Call the fire department right now,
God
bro.
damn it.
Yeah, no
It's
shit.
oil,
What are you
you're not-
doing?
Hey, bet
Stop.
he'll throw water on it. Bet he'll throw water
Oh
on it.
my god!
Wow.
Match in the gas tank. Boom, boom.
I've never seen so much. Oh my god. Hang on. I just got sent this right now. I think I see it in the right place.
How bad do you think his apartment smells?
Ah.
I don't want to know, Jedi. Can I not have to imagine that, please?
All right,
It's
maybe
too late, Megan. It's too late.
Yeah, he's in the trailer now.
Look at my life, YouTube. I need salt.
yeah, that's what you need. No, you need a fucking fire extinguisher. Actually, just baking soda. It's a grease
Nah, he
fire.
need a fucking hazmat team.
You need baking soda to put out a grease fire.
Smooth in
Yes.
too.
Cobra is also quite the mixologist, often taking his dank hacking
I like
ability
his
to the
pipe,
liquor
though. I like his
cabinet and
pipe.
making sick drink combos. Josh is no stranger to mixing beers with his favorite soda and calling them Cobra's Mist, or doing things like
Beer
mixing
and-
vodka or whiskey
beer
with
and
Monster
soda.
energy drinks.
Oh.
The sexy goth bad boy is back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. This
Megan,
mixologist
Megan, you better get his number.
some old English.
It's only good.
It's old English. Oh, I say. Monster, yeah. We have the stimulants going into the depressant, half and half always.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
good Lord.
This is real, people.
I think all the
Mike-
weird food
Mike, you just sent me.
guys go further apart
Mike's
than they
taking
were
notes,
originally.
are you, sir? No.
By the way, if anybody wants to go on Amazon, you can actually buy that crap.
What is it?
4.2 out of 5
Yep.
stars. I mean,
Pork
Oh my God.
brains with
Pork
milk
brains.
gravy.
I'm gonna buy some.
I'm still buying that popcorn maker that you showed me the other night, Drew. That's what I'm buying off Amazon.
Are you? Right on. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, if anything, I'm not buying anything.
I make really good decisions late at night when I'm drunk on panels, so I'm gonna buy some pork brains.
Hey, you know what they taste like? Oh, no, don't. If you're going to die of salmonella, it was nice knowing you.
I'm not gonna actually eat it. I just want some. Just
Oh,
to
you
say
want
I
the
had it.
can? Okay.
Do you know what's gonna be funny is explaining this to my wife when it arrives.
I was going to say, get your explanations organized before it arrives.
$17, $14.
He's actually gonna buy it.
Oh, I'm buying it. I'm fucking on. I'm doing it right now. Okay, I'm buying the cheap. I'm buying the cheapest one I can find because I'm never gonna eat it. I just pork brains with milk. Look, it's pork brains with milk gravy. What the actual fuck?
He just wants to say, look what happens when I have too much to drink.
Do you know what's funny? It says only 3 left in stock. Order soon. Why is there only 3 left in stock? This shit is rot on the shelves. Rot on the shelves. Fuck this product. I'm gonna buy it.
Because Josh is buying them, Jedi, to make his culinary delights.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Damn, I'll suck a man's dick, but I ain't gonna eat that. Like, goddamn, I have limits.
He takes a tuna can of milk gravy.
That's so funny.
Baby batter splatter.
Wait.
He'll give brains with milk gravy, but not take brains with milk gravy.
There you go.
This shit's so fucking vile. I can't even. It doesn't even qualify for Amazon Prime. That's how fucking vile this shit is. I literally paid for shipping, even though I'm an Amazon Prime member, and it's gonna get here in 5 to 7 days.
Are you gonna open it on stream?
Hey, Jedi.
Oh, this is gonna be a thing.
Unboxing.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Drew, I'm not gonna do it on my channel. I'm gonna wait till next time I'm on your channel.
Yes.
I'm coming here to do it. I'm coming here to do it, bro. I will be here when I do it.
You gotta put it on some crackers or something like that.
I'm not gonna actually eat it. I'm just gonna smell
I
it
know.
and look at it.
No, yes, Drew, have the can on like a tray. And have
Dude.
crackers. Yes. Don't open the tin though, but have it like displayed.
No, That'll be. I won't eat it, and well, maybe I'll make it a monetization thing. Anybody send me fucking money, and I'll eat it.
Oh,
I'm probably not
okay,
gonna-
Damn right. It's right, Jedi. Tell him.
Yeah, that's the limit. Like it has to be at least 100 or something. You gotta make it worth your while.
it's got. Oh, fuck. I don't need the money, so it's got to be good.
Shut up, Jedi. Listen to me.
Fuck that. No, I'm so curious as to how bad it smells.
No,
for
Jedi,
some
you
reason.
wuss. Jedi, 200 says you don't eat it.
Okay.
$200 says you do not
Okay,
eat
Megan.
it.
Megan.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm almost ready to take those bets.
You know what? That $200 will go towards my funeral bill after I die.
Medical bills.
My wife will appreciate that when she's burying me.
She'll bury you with the unused
There's a
cans.
couple hundred for the. I understand. It's all right.
No,
Milk
ladies
gravy.
and gentlemen, we know what killed Jedi. It was $200 in a day with pork brains.
It was
on
pork
Drew's
brains
channel.
in milk gravy.
Oh,
Get
excuse
the
me.
gravy.
Hush, my man.
Yeah, the milk gravy. You know what? Thank God I'm not
even know what milk
lactose
was.
intolerant.
I was going to say, I'm glad I'm lactose intolerant and dairy.
Yeah. Oh.
That's the least of my concerns.
I'm
to
gonna
be
order
honest.
some marble in your honor.
His choice has Coach's face on there now. It's like,
Yo, we get the best
Yeah,
fucking avatars.
I would have
Which is
eaten.
about
I would have
that.
eaten the pork brains, but that milk gravy, I'm lactose intolerant. Can't do it.
you must
Just
be
kidding.
a
Just
real
kidding.
gravy.
I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm probably pig brain intolerant though.
I'm intolerant.
Same.
Hang on, Jedi. I'm intolerant of you. Does that count at all, being a Jedi intolerant?
I don't know. Do you feel a strong urge to fucking go shit right now because of diarrhea? If
Actually, I
not,
do, but
then you're not Jedi intolerant. Then you're not
all right,
Jedi
guys. All right,
intolerant.
guys. Let's get back to this. Hang on.
Let's get back to this so we can
So
laugh.
what the fucking hell are we gonna call this? Old English and monster. Cobra's English.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, now I
Another
am gonna
popular
throw up
topic
and
of
Jedi's
discussion
gonna
throughout
get
Cobra's
jealous.
time online is his love life. It should come as no surprise that Cobra does not have the best of luck when it comes to women.
Okay, my crush likes me. She thinks I'm attractive, but she won't date me because I watch chatterbait females and I'm friends with too many chicks on Facebook.
Growing increasingly more defeated over his luck with women in dating, Cobra would begin to talk about his frustration over his dry spell in videos around 2016. In a response to this, a troll would send Cobra a fleshlight in the mail. Josh would proceed to use this fleshlight one time before recording a video destroying it and lamenting over the fact that he thinks sex is disgusting.
Okay, that's
Really?
a cheap pocket pussy, sir. That's not a real fleshlight. Okay. That's not brand
Take
new.
it from one who knows.
Someone made a
people.
comment on one of my YouTube videos. You know what? Somebody send this guy a pocket pussy, and I deleted the comment because I'm like, no, don't fucking send me a pocket pussy. God damn it! I find sex to be disgusting. Like, what the fuck?
Wow.
I'm glad everybody finds the fact that I can't get pussy to save my fucking life. I'm glad people find it to be so goddamn funny that they're like, oh, we feel sorry for this guy because he can't get laid. Here, let's send him a pocket pussy. F you.
I was going to ask what that
Yeah, baby.
Pocket pussy right here.
I actually know what it is now looking at it. So
This is what I think about love and companionship. This is me like saying I give up on love and companionship, man. It's never gonna fucking happen. So why fucking waste my time craving it?
After this incident, Cobra would begin to express his desires for a life-size sex doll in his videos. Trolls would respond to these requests by initially sending him the comical
Yes.
He backtracked hard.
gag
Yes.
stores like Spencer's. And of course, this was absolutely not what Cobra wanted. Cobra desired one of those fully customizable dolls that you can personally pick all of the details, like the eye color or the hairstyle, much like a create a character in a video game. These dolls often cost thousands of dollars, and Cobra would be desperate enough to even start a GoFundMe to try and raise money for one. Of course, his campaign would be taken down. However, not too long after this, a fan or troll would send him a $1,000 used sex doll. Tragedy would strike the
GoFundMe to get up money for his sex doll. That is boss move right there. Fuck yeah.
What, was it
GoFundMe for
clean
his sex
first?
no, Scotto, that was extra for the GoFundMe.
That is the funniest thing I've ever
Wow.
heard in my life. I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah.
I don't even want a sex doll, but I'm gonna start a GoFundMe now. Just like
It's
I
great
bought
for the
Pig Brains.
HIV lane.
Put
I'm
it in
gonna-
the cabinet
I'm gonna
next to the pig brains.
mimic
you know?
everything he does. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for a
I wanna-
sex doll.
I'm gonna
Jim,
start.
What'd
I'm
you
gonna
That one
start
I'm
a
gonna
site
follow it.
called Go Come Me.
Go
Ooh.
come.
Drew? Don't give
Damn it.
Jedi ideas, Drew.
ComeTugMe.com.
What? Why would that? Calm down,
Jedi just
Megan.
said he wants a sex doll. Doesn't care if it's
I didn't say I wanted one. I
Oh,
just said I
fucking
wanted to start a
Joey.
GoFundMe to raise funds for him because that is the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
No,
Look at
you
Joey
want
in his
one,
fucking
Jedi.
avatar.
Just say it.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to raise funds for his sex
Thank you,
doll.
Stato. Yes.
Go down.
Screenshot that.
We're screenshotting what?
As
There you
some
go.
pork
This
meat-
one.
Pork brains are delicious. That's
Jedi,
a
you're
per-
gonna have so much explaining to do when your Amazon order arrives.
Oh, I
Just
know. It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna have to.
Or
like,
Troll
this
would
is
send
normal.
him a
This is normal.
$1,000 used sex doll. Tragedy would strike for
Used-
Josh, though, less than
used-
24 hours after receiving
he
his
just
new
got
gift.
that? Yeah,
He
see.
would make a post on Facebook that a thief broke into his apartment and stole the sex doll. This alleged
course.
burglar
Stole
Sure.
the sex doll.
Sure.
Left all the
Use
other
sex
shit.
doll, Drew.
Took the
Give it
sex
the
doll.
respect it deserves. Use sex doll, please.
and raise money for one. Of course, his campaign would be taken down. However, not too long after this, a fan or troll would send him a $1,000 used sex doll. Tragedy would strike for Josh, though, less than 24 hours after receiving his new gift. He would make a post on Facebook that a thief broke into his apartment and stole the sex doll. This alleged burglar would only steal Josh's sex doll, not his TV, guitar, or any other things that could be considered valuable inside his home. Just the sex doll. Cobra would later claim that the Casper Police Department would end up finding his sex doll in the back of some meth head's car who was allegedly trying to get scrap metal out of it, thus destroying it in the process. If this story is sounding suspiciously made up, that's because it is. Cobra would later admit that he had cut the sex doll's body up into pieces and skinned its face off after becoming angry when he ripped the doll's vagina while using it.
What I did
He
rather
should be on a
eerie, to
watch
say the
list.
least, yes, but out of sexual frustration. Would I do this to a real girl? Absolutely not.
Oh my god!
Exactly what a
What
psycho would
happened
say.
was,
Thank you,
a couple of
Jedi.
fans
I'm
had
sitting here
sent
as
me
the
an awesome
psychologist
sex doll,
going, no.
and I was tickled pink. I was like, dude, this is cool, you know?
Did you say you're tickled pink?
I never would have thought something like this would happen. So, of course, I was having sex with it, and then my dick tore a huge gash in the vagina.
What, is your dick
And
wire?
I was embarrassed and frustrated that I couldn't fix it, and that, well, nice going, dumbass. You broke your toy. Fucking in of all things. Just know that I am here for you guys, my fans and my friends. What I did was eerie, yeah, but let's face it, people.
That goes a little
what?
beyond ear.
Drew, he wanted you to know he's still here for you.
Are we talking about Lake Erie or like
Eerie as in creepy.
like Erie? Like that's more like
That word.
But let's face it, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I know. Just know that if I ever get the chance to pay back the people for this, I know it's not the point. Okay, I know this. It's gonna fucking happen. I mean, they all want free ones. I'm down. And just know that this is my attempt at an apology video. The whole lie was fabricated mainly because I was embarrassed, YouTube.
No serial killer vibes here, no, not at all. Hilariously, this isn't the only sex doll that Cobra's fans would send him. He would receive another doll in the mail shortly after the first one, and this one Cobra would nickname Fun-Sized Felicia. Cobra would really hit it off with this new doll, even bringing out Sean to get his opinion on her.
So who's your lady friend? She was sent to me in the mail, Sean. Was she? Oh.
My lord of bride?
Does she talk? You know, Sean, she might talk. I don't know. She's kind of short.
I'm trying so
I'm
hard.
not short. I'm fun-sized.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey,
Fun
wow.
size Felicia would meet a similar fate as the first sex doll after Cobra would melt the skin off of it when he washed it with the wrong kind of soap. After Cobra's bad experiences with sex dolls, he wouldn't have any more involvement with women until November 2017 when he started dating another girl named Summer. This saga in the Cobraverse would be known as the Summer Saga. Summer was a furry and would attract the attention of one of Cobra's friends, Scrapper Steve, who was also a furry as previously mentioned. Steve would try and court Summer by suggesting a business deal making fursuits. However, his attempts would be thwarted by homeboy Scotty after he found out and told Josh.
All right, what happened was, you know, Josh just found a girlie, right?
Yeah.
And that's awesome. It's fucking badass. I'm happy for Josh, and she's a good woman, and he deserves her. All right, he doesn't deserve the bullshit what's coming from. All right, you want to know the bullshit? Y'all want to know the bullshit? The bullshit is Josh. All right, being a good friend. Never been a bad friend, never once. Anytime I needed him, or anytime any of his fucking friends needed him, he was there. All right, he was always fucking there. Okay. With that being said, Steve, Mr. Goat, whatever you want to call him, goat fucker, whatever. All right. This is what happened. Try to Josh's girl, dude.
Straight up, Steve was trying to get with my girlfriend.
Summer and Cobra would ultimately break up after 2 short months because of the harassment she was receiving from Cobra's trolls. Josh's dry spell would continue on for a very long time after this. It was around this time in 2017 the Wand Maker saga would begin in the Cobraverse. Before Cobra would meet his now ex-girlfriend Summer, he would be fired from his job at Wendy's after over 5 years of employment when a troll called and complained to management about his YouTube videos. And I'm honestly amazed Cobra lasted this long at Wendy's in the first place. He really wasn't a great employee, highlighted by his 1 short shift a week and one of his most notorious moments in the Cobraverse being the black hair dye incident. One day, Josh forgot he had to go to work and instead decided to stay home and dye his hair black. Right before he started dyeing his hair black, he would get a call from his manager letting him know that he was late. Josh would then proceed to dye his hair black and go into work 5 hours late.
Hello. What were you saying? No, I was shopping. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm out at the apartment. Son of a bitch. Wow. Well, I feel like an idiot. Oh, crap. All right. Damn it. All right. All right, that works. I'm so sorry, I misunderstood the dates. All right, bye-bye. Now, you should use over a kitchen sink or a towel. It's very messy, but I'll take my chances. Yeah, I'm just making an ass of myself now. For you, YouTube entertainment, no less. God damn it. This is why you want to put a towel on before you do this shit, people. Do my mustache, too. Oh, yeah. Why so serious? I've gone Avatar. Holy shit. My skin's all blue from the black hair dye. Oh, look, the blue skin clashes so horribly with my tainted teeth. Oh, how fucking lovely. How fucking lovely. Well, it wasn't much of a mustache there to begin with, but yeah. Oh well. Holy crap. I look like shit.
After being fired from Wendy's, Cobra would rely on what little AdSense revenue he made from YouTube and his monthly SSDI payments to pay his bills. Josh became a glorified NEET while he spent a lot of his new free time drinking and hanging out with his homeboys, Scotty and Darflinny. He would finally come up with his most lucrative business venture yet with the introduction of Cobra Craft wands. Josh would start to wander around Casper collecting random sticks to bring home and spray paint for a profit. He would begin to sell these custom-made magic wands on Etsy, with the first batch of 10 selling out just 7 minutes after he posted a video promoting them. Selling wands was honestly a logical business venture for Cobes. After all, he does claim to be a wizard with real magic powers. He's even shown off his magical abilities in videos before, like the time he walked around his town and made streetlights change colors.
We're a crosswalk sign. Woohoo!
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Okay, this guy's growing on me.
Like a fungus, right?
Oh, Cobra.
And made street lights, shown off his magical abilities in videos before, like the time he walked around his town and made street lights change colors.
Or a crosswalk sign.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
street lights
wow, I can do that too.
never change colors on their own. That's not how they work.
Like,
When that
Jack,
girl,
I
like,
can
what
do
the
that
fuck?
with my mind. Wow.
You shall not pass.
He sells his wands on Etsy. I should see if they have any more in stock. I'll buy one of
This
them
kid
too.
actually has a lathe at home. Yeah, that's fucking dangerous. Yeah.
It's not even accurate. Like, how long has he been pointing?
Right.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, I made
That's
the
how I
street
roll.
light.
That's how I roll.
This
Finally.
wine-making business would go on to be his main source of
So funny.
Hang on, guys. Marissa.
I know, right, Marissa.
God. Anybody can point. Yes.
Marissa, point and
Yes.
shoot takes on a whole new meaning for this idiot. Just saying.
Ooh, yeah.
He pointed for a good 30
Even
seconds.
Scott, even Scott was throwing his hands up going, what the?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
Clint-
Janet.
He's like, yeah.
Everyone feels the
You
same
see
way.
that?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what we're all thinking, Gen X.
Yeah. What the fuck, Gen X? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
He would
He's
be
thinking
better,
what we're all
though.
thinking.
I can't see shit right now, so I lost my
Intel, apart
glasses.
from his
Never mind.
SSDI
Maybe
checks
not
for the
what we're all
following years to
thinking.
come because Josh never decided to get a real job after this. Little did Josh know that this new business venture would also be
Why
the
bother
main
with a
reason
job
for
when
the
you
next
can
big
change
saga in the
streetlights?
Cobraverse, known as the eviction saga. As I mentioned before, Cobra was spray painting these wands, and he was doing it inside of his apartment. In an effort to prevent growing complaints about paint fumes from his neighbors, Josh
Just got
claims he
some
would stick
gorilla
towels
glue.
or blankets under his doors to prevent any of the fumes from leaking out into the hallway. After doing
So he
this,
just up
the
and
fumes would
paint.
begin to travel
Oh my god.
Woo!
Hang
Genius.
on, what did they say about the fumes? I missed it because Jedi was
He's
laughing.
a pure genius.
He's brilliant.
I missed
So
what they said.
he didn't want his neighbors to complain about the paint fumes. So he put towels under his door so none of the fumes can get out. So he's just living his best life, huffing fucking
Yeah, okay,
paint.
thank you, Jedi. Thanks. That's what I thought they said, but I couldn't
Ain't
quite
going
hear it.
back and forth with just spray paint.
This guy is amazing.
Like,
He's
so
a
much fun.
genius.
What's his name again? I'm gonna see if he's
King Cobra JFS.
okay,
Joshua Saunders.
I'm gonna see if he's on X. I'm gonna follow that motherfucker.
I
Oh, he's
love
on
how
YouTube.
loud-
He's a
how
YouTuber.
He's a
He's-
YouTuber.
Yeah,
Jedi.
but if he has an X account, I'm DMing
he
him
doesn't.
right now.
He's on YouTube, Jedi.
That's
Listen.
Just because he's on YouTube doesn't mean he
is a
doesn't have an X
YouTuber
account.
Only Jedi. Listen to
I'm
what
a
we-
YouTuber too, but I have an X account. He might have an X account. I'm
When he
hoping
doesn't
against hope.
apologize, because
Hey,
we're going-
Jedi, mine's the same. I have a account too.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Okay, Kim
Everything you see
Colbert.
on YouTube is factual and great and true and
Mhm.
whatever.
Yes, of course, Marissa. Yes. Mhm.
up through a chimney behind Cobra's workbench and start affecting the apartments above him. This would allegedly cause one resident to become so sick they needed to move out, and it would make the other units uninhabitable. Cobra would get a call from his dad Clint while on a live stream on October 27th, 2020, informing him he was being evicted. Clint would tell Josh that he caused an estimated $6,000 worth of damage to his unit and the others surrounding it from his actions over the years. He would also bring up Josh's worsening alcoholism and suggest that he may need to seek help through counseling, which of course Cobra denied.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? So what's up?
What's up, Josh?
What? Why?
Yeah, I'm so bummed.
Yeah, he's got his own place in the trailer now. He's doing pretty good, but he's still doing things.
He has that pace I have when like I lose a job. I'm like, fuck, I need to work more. He's like,
Mother. Yeah.
What up, Stick? Stick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, Stick. It's not your standard. Sorry about that, buddy.
Oh, Stick.
I don't want to be though. Like, I can quit smoking indoors.
Too late now.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my fucking god, dude! Where the fuck am I supposed to go, dude?
He tooted.
I love subtitles.
For when your headphones are just too good.
So this is the thing.
3 times. It's like 3 times you tooted.
No.
4 times.
So this is the thanks I get for giving them an ashtray out of my own fucking pocket. I bought an ashtray for fucking outside. This is the fucking thanks I get. Real fucking nice.
Ashtray.
That's what Scotto uses.
That was 40.
Ashtray.
There's no way I caused $6,000 worth of damage to this apartment. That is bullshit. I didn't do it intentionally.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm getting evicted for using spray paint on my wands. Seriously? Okay, I'm listening. I'm not turning this on anyone. I'm just asking questions, man.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I know. It smells a lot.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god.
No, I don't, Dad. Okay? No, I don't need counseling. I just need to make smarter decisions.
Cobra would go live a few more times after this, skirting any sort of responsibility for his eviction. Instead, he complained about how a landlord could evict a person with Asperger's, and he even claimed it's his neighbor's fault for not telling him his spray paint fumes were causing an issue. After the eviction, Cobra would temporarily move back to his dad's home while he searched for a new apartment to rent. This wouldn't take long, as he would move into a new place on November 21st, 2020, marking the start of the new apartment saga in the Cobraverse. Inside this new apartment, Josh's mental health rapidly decreased and his alcoholism slowly became the focal point of his life, often appearing drinking or already drunk in most of his videos and live streams going forward. Cobra's life really started to decline. His dank
That's the bug sandwich.
We've all been there.
That's the bug
live
sandwich.
streams going forward. Cobra's life really started to decline. His
That's the bug sandwich. Yeah. Oh.
I'm like,
in most of his videos and live streams going forward, Cobra's life really started to decline. His dank food hacks got sloppier and even more foul, like his infamous boggerito.
It's just about done baking in the oven.
Oh shit! Make you go cross-eyed.
I
What
used
is
a bunch
that?
of toothpicks to hold it together.
You're hateful.
Just like Taco Bell chimichanga food inception right there. But it's got the spicy fish, the fried spam, cheese, bacon bits, another burrito in there, so that's going to be pretty tasty.
Yeah, this is
I had to
just
lower
for
the oven
fun.
back so it could fit the burrito in there with all them toothpicks, but that's all right. Keep in mind the Taco Bell burrito that I stuffed inside this giant chimichanga's got bacon and steak and eggs.
My mouth is watering.
And you know what's up. It's back in the oven. The cheese is going to melt and get a little crispy on top of the shell. At least show you.
What is that?
Oh god.
Some of this action here.
He seasoned it with anthrax.
I did though.
You know that
Cut
now,
it in
Jedi?
half. Look at that greasy, delicious looking burrito.
You all want that so bad right now. Your mouth is watering.
I'm
Bro,
going to cook dinner. I will have to make one of these.
If I had a gummy, that would actually look good to me.
That reminds me
Speaking
of,
of
like,
gummy,
that reminds me of eating at Wendy's in Compton.
city of Compton.
No, Drew, that makes eating at Wendy's in Compton a five-star restaurant.
All
though.
stuffed with goods. I'll be munching out on that all day, man. We'll try it here in a second. Just wanted to give you a close-up of the goods.
Ooh.
Yes, soak it in, ladies. Soak it in. He's single.
It's like the inside of a
I've been
colon.
munching out on this here burrito.
You've seen some
I took a
shit.
couple bites earlier, and it was simply delicious.
Exquisite. He likes to say exquisite.
Chimichanga action.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Fuck is that?
Look at that
Drew?
deliciousness. Yes.
Excuse me, Drew. What is chimichangas he keeps saying? Why do I know that?
Chimichanga.
You know what chimichanga is?
It's not what that is.
No, I know it's not very speaking saying it, and I've heard it. I think in Deadpool. What is it?
That's in a class of its own. That's not anything.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me what it is,
that
Jedi.
is.
What is it? Like,
It's like basically it's meat and
It's a little bit of everything. Made with
fried-
love.
in a fried like tortilla.
oh, okay. So it's Mexican.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like
Oh, yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if a taco and a burrito made love.
It's
Oh,
like,
okay.
And this is the afterbirth.
it's
Scotto.
Righto. So graphic, but I actually understand.
A nice bottle of Chianti inside of
You know, the afterbirth is supposed to be very nutritious, though.
That's what I was thinking, Jedi. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Drew, this is officially the weirdest shoot I've been on in like 4 months.
Well, hello, Clarice.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for
I
having my
needed a little bit of
Calories
weird.
and
I needed
greasy.
some weird in my life.
Yeah.
Jedi,
We all need a little weird stuff in my life.
Drew's doing this, Jedi. Did that comment? My work here is done.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Look at his face. Just-
I'm not saying it doesn't look good, but I don't know what it is.
In the freeze frame, it looks like his lips are protesting. They're like,
Yeah.
"We don't want that."
Lips are protesting.
They look like they're prolapsing. You know?
Prolapsing.
Prolapse
God, ew.
Keep bringing them one-liners, guys. I'm loving it.
We need a quick drink, guys. This is ridiculous.
Yes.
Oh, gross.
We definitely need a drink.
God, I wish I had alcohol.
We need a whole bottle.
Yeah, I definitely need a drink.
I need rum.
Thanks for being here, y'all. Good times. Between my
Yes,
chat
thank
and
you.
Marissa's chat, good times, y'all.
Thanks, Drew,
Prolapsing.
for putting up with this insanity.
Here's a Cobb's prolapse lips.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I haven't even seen my chat. I should go there. Yes. Check. Cheers.
Cheers, Marissa.
Winky winky. Hands off winky.
Like Clint.
All right, here we go. Back to the hell.
All right.
Cobra's drink combos became pretty insane as well, like the Valentine's Day drink combo.
We got the pink champagne.
Sham Pipple.
Got a splash of that Fago firework.
Fago.
Fago firework.
You down with the clown, bro? You down with the clown?
Not even Shaq.
I know Juggalo Jen would be loving this right now. Where is she?
Splash of that. Just a little splash of that in there. Trolls could use a Tic Tac. Their fucking breath smells worse than my fucking teeth. But yeah, this.
There's a thing that smells worse than your teeth. It's pretty bad.
This is a really fucking kick-ass glass, dude. And a splash of that vodka.
What a waste
A splash of that rum.
Okay. That's just the weirdest Long Island
Splash
I've
that
ever
tequila.
seen.
That's what YouTube wants to see. Oh, that's so gross. Wants to see, right? Ah, jeez.
He's gonna drink this?
More splash.
Yes.
of that, man. No, dude, this drink combo is looking so fucking gnarly.
Dude, it looks like a fucking hemorrhage. What the fuck?
Look at his eyes, bro. Look at his eyes. He is not with it.
Mm-mm.
He's had so much brain exposure. He's got like lead poisoning from hell and shit.
It's all those paint fumes because he fucking plugged every fucking exit for the fumes. He just spent months and months
Hey, God bless.
puffing spray paint. That's the result.
Yeah, if you guys don't already know, we're over at my place. It's kind of a split stream now. We had a problem earlier, so here we go.
Yeah.
Back to whatever the fuck this thing is.
The abomination that he's trying to make in the glass, Drew, perhaps.
I mean, just I'm like appalled and appalled and appalled, and my name is not Paul.
We'll add our, okay, the kinky aloha is not creamy, so we can add a little bit of that right there.
Aloha's not creamy.
This is fucking ridiculous. And we got this to top it off if we need just a little bit more to do it, but maybe just for a little, yeah, like that. Yeah, okay.
My brain hurts.
That sound he makes.
Okay. This is just fucking ridiculous. You see this drink combo, all the cuddling and the dude. Yeah, man, I got this hot jerky stick right here. It's a classic Hunter's sausage. Should we add it to the drink combo as like a little
Jesus
condiment?
Christ.
Like,
okay,
no.
His drink already looks like the end of Oppenheimer.
Great call. Yes, when the bomb is dropped. The bomb is dropped.
Yep, you're picking up what I'm putting down here, Megan.
I saw Oppenheimer 4 times in 3 days, Jedi.
That's weird.
No.
My head is actually starting to hurt. This is crazy.
Yeah,
All right,
so do I.
let's keep going.
No. It's not a Bloody Mary.
There it is. Sit
How
down there,
does
just below the surface
my God.
Station intervention
The
now.
top looks like it's covered in
Oh, that's holy. Oh my.
What did he put at the top? What was the top?
Oh God.
Wow.
Mary. Well played, Multi. This makes me glad to be vegetarian.
I'm so glad we did a shot before this. I'm so glad we did that first. You know? Oh my God.
Oh shit.
That's so gross.
Jedi's taking notes so he can make that for later.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh my God. That's terrible, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, that is revolting.
Actually drinking it. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Is he going to finish it?
I get a little bit of those curdly bits.
Oh, the curdly bits. No. Abort mission, you dumb fuck.
Run.
I get a little bit of those
Oh, no,
curdly
we should
bits.
abort the mission, Jedi. We should. Go.
He looks like he's regretting it right here. He's like,
the regret on his face is palpable. Like, that just fucking off. Look how big the beef stick got. That's how much he drank.
Chubby engaged.
His drink got a boner.
This is such a good job. The guy that made this is a fucking genius. Whoever this is a great compilation. All right, here we go.
I get a little bit of those curdly bits. I was trying to cut down on my drinking, but at the same time, people are like, Cobra, we know you for your crazy drink. At the same bits. I'm trying to cut down on my drinking.
Okay, I don't know why, but the more of the beef stick that's unmasked makes it funnier and funnier. Like,
I know what
you eat the beef stick.
Oh my God.
Oh.
But at the same time, people are like, Cobra, we know you for your crazy drink combos. And it's like, you can have a drink combo, but you don't gotta go ham with it, you know? Well, in this case, sausage.
Nah.
Josh's alcoholic rage was also at an all-time high, often taking his frustrations out on the inanimate objects in his apartment like his hat, chair, and cigarettes.
Here, play.
Oh man.
Oh shit. His hair is getting thin.
Right now.
This dude couldn't even keep a living.
He looks like the Crypt Keeper.
Me.
Don't insult the Crypt Keeper, Jedi.
Sarah got him back.
Oh shit, my gun hurts. Oh shit.
Cigarette. Broke my fucking cigarette.
Oh my God.
Fuck out of my way, you stupid fucking hat.
That hat.
Stupid fucking piece of shit.
Hat.
Fucking hat.
Fuck you, hat.
Fuck you stupid fucking bottle. Stay on the fucking desk. Stay on the fucking desk, you piece of shit. Fuck you. I don't care if I got a nasty fucking temper. Fuck you!
Get that parkour.
Stay the fuck in my head, you piece of shit! I'll smoke you! Till you're dead!
On top of that, his address.
Smoke you! Stay the fuck in my head, you piece of shit!
By the way, he ate
you.
cat food on a live stream.
Till you're dead!
I'll smoke you till you're dead. All right. So this is where we stop and we have a quick drink because
Yes.
that's one of those.
I don't know. Drew, do you have a therapist on fucking speed dial? Because we all need one at this point.
Yeah, I do actually. I have my therapist on my phone right now. Hello.
Get her on here.
I need help.
Get her on here. We all need her.
1-800-CRY. Make sure you get that number.
It was like I just dealt with Cyrax with you. Now you're watching Cobes. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry,
That bottle probably makes more sense than Cobes does at the moment, right?
Truly. All right, let's do it.
Hey, Meatball Ron.
Bottoms up, y'all.
Bottoms up.
Oh. Cheers.
All right, back to.
I feel like I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Oh, you will.
On top of that, his address also got leaked, and he was often met with tons of unpaid pizzas and DoorDash orders sent by his trolls. This compilation is the amount of orders Cobra would get in just one night while on a live stream.
Oh, let's see what the fucking YouTube troll sent me today. Oh.
I guess it's supposed to, oh my God, autistic freak out incoming. It's like, not really.
That got him a new hat? What is that?
Oh my God.
Of course they sent me a bra. It's like, happy International Women's Day, Cobra. You don't have a girlfriend. You haven't been laid in 6 years. Ha ha ha. Oh my God, you guys, look at that.
6 years?
Sent me a
no
bra.
wonder.
He got laid. He got laid.
So I'm sure she'll appreciate this.
I know he's been late since then, but that whole saga in 6 years.
Was it a pity fuck, Drew?
No, he got a girlfriend, this big old whale chick. You'll see.
Well, thank you to my YouTube trolls for vibrating bullets. Behave. Man, you're giving me a bunch of sweet stuff to hand out to my female neighbors who wanted or needed it. So thank you for that.
No, that's not creepy, Cobra.
Look at that, you guys. My YouTube trolls are keeping me fed.
If that dude handed you a bra, would you take it? Any female on panel? Marissa, Megan. If that motherfucker handed you a bra, like, hey, do you want this? What would you do?
If I could fit it, I would take it. They're expensive. Oh yeah,
I know they're expensive, but
I'm sorry. I'll be honest. If a guy handed me a pair of boxers and said, "Here, free boxers," I'd be like, "No."
Yeah,
I mean, if I watched him and I saw him saying, "They're giving me my trolls are giving me a bunch of stuff from my fucking girl neighbors," or what if he just fucking said, I'd be like, I want to be his girl neighbor. Hell yeah, I'd be his girl neighbor.
But I'd have to see Marissa. I'd have to see tags and receipts so they weren't used.
Marissa, if Gobes had a
put a black light on it too before you wear it.
Oh, good point. Good point,
Jesus Christ.
Thank you. So for we females, because he's looking out.
I shop at thrift stores, so I use that like Clairol, Lysol, like sanitizer stuff. So I'm good. Like I can sanitize it.
$20 in my pocket.
All right, ready? Let go.
Ready.
We're never going to be ready, Drew.
Packet, honey, salt packet, strawberry preserve, mustard packet, hot mustard sauce, butter packet, sugar packet, equal packet, S&S sauce, barbecue sauce, grape jam, Happy Meal, hamburger, one hamburger with extra mustard, extra salt, extra ketchup.
Oh, shit.
2 mayonnaise, extra onions, no regular meat, plain, extra kids fry, milk, under 3 toy, creamer packet, and syrup. Aw, my troll sent me a Happy Meal.
I am not happy.
More deliveries, fantastic.
Must be nice.
They sent me a big ass bag of ice, which I'll probably
take note.
Have for my drinks.
This is actually the funniest part of this whole thing so far. Is just the shit people are sending. I love it. Big ass bra. Fucking the weirdest Happy Meal on planet Earth. This is great, actually. I hope the rest of the video is just this.
Oh, this is too goddamn funny. You got to see what they sent me. Oh, they sent me some baby pacifiers because my trolls are overgrown toddlers who need to get a life.
I thought you were
Look
the
at this, YouTube. I want to thank my trolls for buying groceries.
I would have totally owned it and been like, all right, open the shit, just like a pacifier. Be like, haha, it's like a pacifier.
I thought he was the overgrown baby, Drew.
Restreaming, man. That's a lot of fucking potatoes. What do we have here, folks? Another package sent to me by the people. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's 40
alcoholic Budweiser.
About all this
Budweiser.
And y'all sent me some Budweiser.
Zero.
Oh,
yeah.
Waste a good bag, isn't it?
Wait, is that non-alcoholic or is that just like the low calorie one?
Yeah, he's just not figuring it out. Like, watch.
Suck it, trolls. Like, oh, I'm gonna with Cobra. He likes alcohol, so I'm gonna send him alcohol-free beer. That'll fucking show him.
Ultimate troll.
And this is really all Cobra's content was for a few years. Getting drunk, making food hacks, and arguing with his dastardly trolls online. It wasn't until April of 2023 when the next real notable incident would occur. On April 24th, Cobra would post a video stating he had adopted a new pet. His new companion was a bearded dragon named Puff. Josh would claim one of his new homeboys named Ian.
Your discretion is advised. This is a sad part of the saga.
Yeah.
I actually kind of want to show this part, but I'm going to since we're so invested now.
Is this gonna hurt the animal?
Kind of. This is kind of.
Am I gonna cry? Am I gonna cry?
No. This is the decay part of Cobra. This is what they're talking about.
Alcoholic meth head that started showing up in Cobra's videos when he moved into the second apartment was moving out and couldn't take Puff with him. Josh would step up and volunteer to take him in.
I got a pet bearded dragon. His name is Puff, and he's just so fucking adorable, dude. Most badass little lizard you ever did see. My buddy Ian is moving, and he needed a place for Puff. So I volunteered because I've always wanted a reptile, and turns out bearded dragons are super easy to take care of.
This announcement would send chills down the backs of Cobra fans because Josh had already tried to take care of an animal previously in the second apartment. One day, Cobra opened his window for some fresh air and he found a praying mantis that entered his apartment. Josh decided he was going to make it his new pet to show the trolls just how responsible he was. He even decided to affectionately name it Mrs. Green. Not even 1 week would pass before Mrs. Green would die. Cobra would constantly blow his nicotine vape smoke on her and fed her nothing but beer and soda. Initially, Josh took Miss Green outside to decompose in a bush, but then decided to take her body back.
This is a thing, by the way, guys.
Blow his nicotine vape smoke on her and fed her nothing but beer and soda.
Beer and soda.
Man.
Why are you having a bug as a pet?
And mantises
Actually,
are cool as shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Took Miss Green outside to decompose in a bush, but then decided to take her body back inside and superglue it to a staff. Cobra would then try and sell this praying mantis staff on his Etsy for $666.
Check that out.
Oh,
that is
really?
sick.
Oh, that is revolting.
Pay tribute and respect.
That is
to
nuts.
Mrs. Green. I am
Right?
or,
Oh my god.
excuse me, immortalized her on the staff.
Amy, why y'all bugging over a bug? Facts. Facts, Amy. Facts. Fuck yeah. Amy, get up here on panel.
How did you fucking manage, you animal?
That is sick. To pay tribute and respects to Mrs. Green, I am immortalized her on the staff.
I just barfed on her out of
No,
respect.
I respect
And the bottom half glows in the dark. So you bet your sweet Asperger's we're going to charge a pretty penny for this. I'm going to add one more layer of Gorilla Glue to the top of this just to really make sure it's nice and solid.
So, with Josh's new announcement that he was in possession of a bearded dragon, it's safe to say his community of fans and trolls alike were not exactly stoked at this new revelation. Most people automatically assumed Puff was going to end up super glued to the end of a stick in the very near future. People would begin to call the local animal control near Cobra in an attempt to get Puff taken away from him. However, their efforts did not work.
Trolls lose. The reason why I say trolls lose is because my trolls have been trying as hard as they can to get Puff taken away from me, harassing Metro Animal Control nonstop. Well, long story short, Metro showed up for the second and last time just a while back. And when I answered the door, I'm like, seriously, is it really Metro? And they're like, yes. A couple of lovely younger gals, you know, they were definitely old enough, but that's beside the point. They're like, we just want to check up on Puff to make sure he's okay. I'm like, oh my fucking God. So I let him see Puff. I even took him out and let the ladies check him out. They said he's a handsome and healthy bearded dragon. And they said this is the last time they're doing a wellness check on him. So the trolls lose.
Following this, Cobra began to make statements about how he blows marijuana smoke on Puff because he can tell he likes it. It became very apparent to everyone that Cobra had learned nothing from his time handling Mrs. Green.
I do really hope Puff lives to be a very, very, very old bearded dragon. Yes. Puff enjoys the occasional hit of weed, and he likes thunderstorms.
And loud puffs on the beach.
Puff doesn't have a favorite strain that I know of. I don't get him stoned all the time, but every once in a while, he likes a good fat hit. You know what I'm saying?
Look at his eyes running away from each other.
Oh, blue eyes.
Believe me, when Puff doesn't want anything, he'll let you know with his body language.
Bullshit.
If I'm smoking marijuana, Puff will kind of
Amy, I just realized you're a bearded dragon.
Give me a hit of that. So I'll take a.
I actually remember seeing that live. I actually remember seeing that shit live. I'm not even gonna lie.
Huge ass fucking hit of weed, and I'll blow it into his tank. 1 or 2 hits, he's good. He doesn't need a whole lot.
Did he say tank or taint?
Tank.
And I've seen him do it. When I give him a hit of weed, he'll lift. And I've seen him.
Do I got to pay extra for that, Amy?
And I've seen him do it. When I give him a hit of weed.
Oh my God.
I've seen him do it. When I give him a hit of weed. And I've seen him do it. When I give him a hit of weed, he'll lift his head up.
I'll pay whatever the premium is, Amy.
He'll close his eyes and be like, I know what that is. I don't do it all the time because Puff really doesn't need it to chill out. Like, bearded dragons are normally pretty chilled out to begin with. Every once in a while is a rare treat, you know. It's like, and if Puff didn't like it, he'd let me know, you know.
Yeah.
Is anybody who wants to say what the fuck you want to say, dude?
Yeah, your bearded dragon went to HR.
With Puff emotionally than
Sorry.
any of you miserable, sad losers out there.
Sadly, the Puff saga comes to a conclusion exactly how you expect. Cobra's update videos on Puff started to become less and less frequent until they stopped altogether. On November 16th, 2023, Josh would post this in his local Casper Lost Pets Facebook group. Hello, fellow Casper citizens. I have lost my bearded dragon and I'm desperately searching for him the last 2 days, last seen by Building B. Josh would claim in future videos that he took Puff outside one day while he was smoking a cigarette, and the bearded dragon jumped off his shoulder and ran away. Josh would further his insane narrative over the next few months by repeatedly stating in videos and on live streams he believed Puff was still out there somewhere hibernating and that he will find him one day. Anyone with a working brain should know that this is simply not the case, and Puff is most definitely deceased. Rest in peace, Puff Saunders. You deserved so much better. The most explosive saga that must be talked about in the Cobraverse is the second eviction saga, which is spearheaded by a new love interest. This is where we meet Jessica Boyle. She is a 40-year-old BPD demon that is unemployed and lives at home with her parents and 7 cats and has an extreme obsession with Cobra. Jessica would allegedly find out about Josh through his Kiwi Farms threat, and soon she would devise a plan to be the next of-age, alive, consenting female to try and steal the gothic bad boy's heart. And she would succeed in
and the streak is over. Streak is over.
Live through his Kiwi Farms threat. And soon she would devise a plan to be the next of-age, alive, consenting female to try.
It's alive. They say alive. He's not fucking a doll or a corpse, so he's winning.
Exactly, winning.
Oh man.
Try and steal the gothic bad boy's heart, and she would succeed. In late 2023, Cobra would announce he had entered a long-distance relationship. After months of discourse and long-distance dating, Jessica would finally fly to Casper to visit Josh, arriving on February 9th, 2024. Since Jessica didn't have a job, her round-trip flight would be funded and paid for by a pay-pig troll named Oink. On the very same day Jessica landed in Casper, Josh would go live with the stream titled, "Ended My Dry Spell, That's What's Up." That's right, the gothic bad boy would finally end his dry spell after so many years, but it would come at a major cost. On this live stream, he would introduce his viewers to Jessica, and it became very apparent to everyone that this relationship was a ticking time bomb. A very unstable Jessica would spend the entire stream love-bombing Josh and acting overly sexual. Some of the things she would do on camera over the course of 96 minutes include sexually assaulting Josh, offering to suck his little cobra on camera, offering to have...
She's a keeper.
True story. No.
Shut up, my... God damn it, Meatball.
Anal sex on...
Fuck.
I just can't sometimes, man. Okay, that's when you take a drink. Maybe laugh like that.
There you go.
That's funny.
Little cobra. Oh my god. Fuck my life. I swear to God. fuck my life.
Whose side are you on, fucking Meatball?
That's so funny.
Scotto, get your panel under control.
Meatball, we're on. You're fired. Yeah, fired.
You fired.
You're
fired.
All right.
You're fired.
All right, we're going back. I'm sorry. Take a drink, guys. Take a drink. Let's do it.
Wow.
Jesus. Oh.
Well, wait. We all have to do it together. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You're fired.
Fired.
Damn it, Marissa.
I'm getting all right.
How are you gonna get fired on your day off? Exactly.
How the fuck you get fired stealing boxes?
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, right. That's true. She's like sour to tits.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish I could read that, but I can't.
Who has OnlyFans? Amy, what are you talking
This
about?
girl right here in the video.
Me.
This is the one I'm telling you about that has the frowning pussy. It's her.
She has what?
They call her
frowning
Null.
pussy.
Yeah.
A frowning pussy?
Yeah, that's the one I said. Oh, hey, I found this her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Maybe her feet, you know what? Maybe her feet are pretty.
Even like when he was having sex with her, it was like unhappy. That's all.
Never. I think I know what a frowning pussy would look like. They always smile at me.
I'm Scotch dick.
It'd be like one of those goblin fish, you know.
It was so ugly, it solidified my gayness. It made me more gay.
I didn't think it was possible. Hang on, Frodo. Is that actually possible? That to make you more gay? I mean, we love you, but is that possible? Just wondering.
I mean, my feet could make him more gay. Definitely.
Yeah, this fucking train fell off the track.
Marissa. I got
Not
nothing.
gonna lie.
I got nothing.
I see nothing. I hear nothing.
I feel
I am
nothing.
gonna
I hear
make
nothing.
I'm gonna go and make dinner, Drew, but I'll be back.
Hear no evil.
My feet could make it straight man
I'll be
gay.
back, Drew. I need to get something for dinner.
Okay, well, keep them under wraps then, Marissa, because I ain't got no intention of sucking no dicks.
I'm a.
Oh, don't make me take him out. Don't make me
No,
take him out.
Marissa,
I will.
Drew,
I'm flexible.
get your co-host under control.
Oh,
she's about to start World War III.
Don't make me take my hooves out. I will.
My hooves. The fact that you call him hooves is hilarious.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Probably suck a dick before I stuck my dick in that.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Shout out to Smokey. Cheer.
Cheer. What's up, Smokey?
Smokey.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, here we go. Oops. Hang on.
Oh, Smokey, you don't want to get
Some
none
of the
of
things
this.
she would do on camera over the course of 96 minutes include sexually assaulting Josh, offering to suck his little cobra on camera, offering to have anal sex on camera, flashing Josh while facing away from the camera, argued with Josh over chat's comments, and she even yelled at the police when a wellness check was called on the two of them.
A wellness check?
We're too busy having sex right now. Sorry. Hey, we're having sex. Can we fuck around here?
Once this live stream would end, Jessica would stay with Cobra over the following week. During this time, Cobra fans started speculating she was feeding Josh immense amount of alcohol and prescription pills. These theories were crafted because of the many live streams that would occur following the first one. In these streams, Cobra would appear incredibly wasted and sometimes outright passed out in his chair while Jessica takes over the entire show.
What is she on?
I'm too blind. I don't have enough light in my eyes. I'm not ignoring anyone. I know most of you don't like me, so I'm not trying to be triggered.
Throughout the week, when Josh was in a coherent state, he would grow increasingly more impatient with Jessica and regretful of his decisions. On February 16th, Jessica's first visit would come to an end and she would fly back home to her parents in Virginia Beach. The Jessica saga was far from over, though. She would fly back to Casper to visit Cobra again the very next month in March. Jessica's second visit is what rightfully earned Cobra the eviction out of his apartment. Every single night, the couple would get into loud verbal altercations that disturbed other residents in the building. Cobra's neighbors would begin to complain about these domestic disturbances to the apartment management, which put Josh...
Just look how tweaked out she is. Just like...
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
on thin ice with them. Things would reach a boiling point a couple days before Josh's birthday when an argument would break out over which pan Cobra should cook a bratwurst in. Jessica had a live stream going in another room capturing the insane argument that went down. She can be heard gutturally screaming, stomping, and threatening to hit herself. Josh can be heard remaining calm and almost fearful throughout the argument. This meltdown drew enough complaints from neighbors that the Casper Police Department were called to do another wellness check.
You're literally accusing me of things I haven't done.
You're sitting there attacking me for no reason, all because I want to cook it.
How have I attacked you?
Actually wash it. It's only dirty.
How have I attacked you? I said cook it the way you want. How is that me attacking you? Then can you please not say shit about me that's not true?
You totally say shit, but that's not true on camera all the fucking time.
Josh! So should I start hitting myself all over again?
No, because I'm also anything.
So please, why are you doing this to me?
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing a fucking thing to you, Jessica. You are overreacting.
I said you could do whatever you
What?
And I appreciate that. I don't know why you're getting mad.
Because you keep talking shit about me and
I'm not talking shit about you. I'm not talking shit about you. Could you please
You
stop?
made stuff about. I'm gonna start recording because you made stuff about me twice, and Josh, you literally made stuff about me twice. I don't care.
I haven't.
I don't give a fuck how you care. You cook your shit.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate you offering me the big raise. I'll use it. Could you please stop?
I haven't fucking done anything.
You're yelling at me because
I haven't fucking yelled at you. You're judging me, telling me how to tell you. I don't care
I
how.
was just saying.
I don't.
Obviously, you care.
I
Otherwise,
don't. No, stop.
Throwing toilet paper and the
God damn it! Stop it!
Would you stop yelling at me, please?
I'm not fucking out. You've been judging me for fucking the past.
No, the fuck I have not.
You've been judging me for the fucking past hour. Say, oh, you're doing this now. Stop it.
You're the one that's yelling.
No, I'm
That's
not.
my stuff a bitch.
We're not doing this.
I'm going to drop. I'll
Then
talk to you guys
stop
later.
talking about me.
Nice seeing you, Megan.
I'm not talking about your
Take care. Take care, guys. And I'll talk to you soon.
I'll cook it if I'm in the mood to cook.
Then
Don't tell
stop.
me how to cook it regardless. I'll use your pan or that pan. Doesn't matter which one I use.
Stop.
Would you stop yelling?
Shit's not. Stop.
Would you please stop yelling, Jessica?
Will you stop?
You're the one that chose not to communicate.
It's not.
And I asked you guys, would you please stop yelling at me? That's all I did.
I'm not yelling at you.
Right now you're yelling. Please stop. Please stop. Jessica, calm down.
Freaking nigga.
Yeah.
Stop. I'm not saying to be quiet.
I don't care. I'm being quiet. Stop.
Niners.
Not doing
I'm being quiet.
I'm not doing anything.
Neither the fuck am I. Cook it. Well, you want it. I don't care.
Obviously you care what you would be talking
I
about.
don't care. You're.
Please stop.
You keep asking me to be quiet. I don't give a fuck. Do what you want.
I give a fuck. Would you please stop?
Will you stop? Cook your shit. You could have been done 20 minutes
You're
ago.
sitting here fighting with me about nothing.
I'm not
Stupid.
fighting with
Could
you.
please stop, Jessica? Please.
How is it
Stop.
my fault?
It's not your fault. I'm just asking you to please stop yelling. I'm not accusing you of anything that you do. Please stop. Please just
You're
stop.
telling me to tell you how to fucking. I don't care how you cook your goddamn shit.
And I appreciate it. I don't.
So leave me out of it.
I'm not trying to do anything to you, Jessica.
Josh was likely served an eviction notice a few days before or on his birthday, March 26, 2024. During his birthday stream, he was visibly upset and irritated. He would also mention his neighbors had reported him for something and remarked about how unhappy he was for his birthday. Jessica would appear on stream a few times and there was visible tension between the two of them. She would ultimately fly home shortly after this, and Josh would announce on a later stream that he was in fact getting evicted from his apartment. And he wouldn't fully blame Jessica for this removal, instead pointing his finger at the trolls in his community for constantly door-dashing orders to him and harassing the apartment management. Amazingly, even after losing his apartment, Josh would make the genius decision to continue his relationship with Jessica. Cobra, at the ripe age of 33, would have to move back in with home dad Clint again while he searched for a new place to live.
There come the trailer.
Jessica earned Cobra an eviction from his apartment and he moved back in with his dad. It would take a little over a month for Cobra to finally get himself a new residence. This time, home dad Clint purchased Josh a trailer and thus marked the beginning of the trailer park saga. This is the most current and ongoing saga in the Cobraverse right now. Cobes would go live on May 18th, 2024 inside his new Boglum abode. There is nothing really of note about the stream. Cobra spent most of it smoking a cigarette and responding to troll comments while muting his mic on and off periodically when he had nothing to say. Inside this new trailer, Cobra's deterioration is on full display. His hair has almost entirely receded from the top of his head, and his front teeth have almost completely fallen out from his horrendous hygienic practices over the last couple of decades. Cobra's alcoholism has completely taken over his life at this point, appearing in most videos completely wasted and unintelligible.
YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra back at it with another
Shit faced.
We got some KFC, man.
His food hacks have become even more disgusting, unrecognizable piles of slop not even cockroaches would be interested in eating.
I took it out of the microwave and I had to let it cool off for a significant amount of time because
That microwave is high-powered. A high-powered microwave gets the job done. You might be looking at these mashed potatoes like, oh, that's bloody disgusting. Take an entire jar of smoked salmon, seafood dip. See the texture? See the coloration? Yes.
God.
It's not looking half bad. I'd definitely munch out on it. I'll let it cool off overnight, though.
To make matters worse, Jessica would soon show her nasty face again. On August 1st, Cobra would announce his breakup with Jessica in a video titled, "I'm Single." This would send Jessica into a mentally unstable frenzy. The pay pig Oink I mentioned earlier would buy Jessica another round-trip flight to Casper to go visit Josh. Despite Cobra stating on multiple occasions if Jessica ever came back, he would call the police and get a restraining order, Josh would end up letting her inside his trailer when she showed up. On September 3rd, Jessica would start a live stream inside Cobra's trailer, revealing she had made her way inside. Of course, an argument would soon break out between the two, which would all be captured live.
Are you live right now?
Yes.
Oh my fucking God, you said you weren't going to go live.
Joshy, I've been live. I told you I was live.
Oh my God, you said you weren't going to go live while you were here, and you're doing it.
I know, but I told you I went live early. Joshy, I have not shown you once.
That's true. Hey, I have to give that one a stick.
Yeah.
If you guys don't have tactical soap,
It's only been my fucking ugly goddamn fucking mug. I know I'm ugly. I will own it all day long.
It's not even about that.
I know, but the fucking Chris, fuck him. I'm not doing this for anybody but myself.
You literally said I wasn't going to go live because I don't want me and Josh getting harassed. And then
I know,
what do you do? You're going live.
Josh, I told you this like over an hour ago, Josh. Chris ruined this. Don't blame this on me.
I'm not blaming it on anyone, Jessica.
Chris ruined this.
You literally sat there and said, I don't want people to know I'm here, and so you go live.
But Chris ruined this. He fucking told everyone I was here.
Yeah, but you didn't have to reaffirm.
I'm not reaffirming it. Fuck him. Josh, please. I told you this. I don't even. Joshy, this is why we're so good together, because I will start a thought, but I cannot find the words, and you fucking literally a few words. You're like bing, bing, bong, and that I literally, Josh.
Bing, bang, bang.
Just
Bing,
because
bang.
I'm all about communication doesn't mean I fucking know every right word to say.
You literally
Put her on the
I'm not
curb
gonna
with
go
the
live
trash.
because of Jessica Messica, and then what?
Okay, it's not because of her. It's not all of these people. I'm doing this to take my goddamn power back. Fuck these. I'm not even gonna say the words that I want to say.
They would continue to argue off camera for days, resulting in Jessica making disturbing claims that Josh was physically abusive to her. And she even posted a video where a noticeably distressed Cobra points a shotgun at his head while he screams about how he hates his life.
But why can I listen to everything you say, but you can't listen to what I have to say? And you
Listen to what I say, so why should I listen to what you have to say? Respect is a two-way street.
Josh, I do listen to you. I told you about fucking I don't know movies, so I might have to ask you a question.
That's an
You
argument.
literally just
What?
bashed my head against the wall and trying to kill me.
If I was trying, I would have succeeded.
First time in March.
wow.
Wait, rewind that back. I missed that.
Yeah.
Literally just bashed my head against the wall and trying to kill me.
If I was trying, I would have
He's a
succeeded.
piece of shit, but
You
she's
said that
manipulative.
First time in March. What have I done to you that your trolls haven't done that you want
I'd
to?
ask you the same question, Jessica. What have I done that your trolls haven't already done to you?
I haven't ever splashed alcohol on you. I was sitting.
I was trying to be cute with you, and you want to make it about this humongous bullshit nothing fights.
What do you mean?
Foreplay.
You gotta make a fight about nothing, and I'm sick of
How
it.
is it a fight about nothing when I asked you when I'm sitting here? I'm
Wow.
wearing brand new clean pants, a brand new shirt.
This
Please
video is
don't
giving
do
me
anything on
anxiety.
I'm gonna wear
No,
Ain't it?
he's a fucking idiot, but she is fucking manipulative as fuck.
Yes.
Mhm,
Yes. Yeah.
100%.
Crazy.
Not all people from Virginia are like that, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, they are. Quit defending them.
We have literally like 3 minutes left. You're just not tuning in. I'm sorry you missed this whole thing, but please bear with us. We'll go with something else after this, okay?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to assume what you're thinking? What? So you're gonna shoot me?
No, I'd rather shoot myself.
Jessica would once again return home to Virginia Beach, but her psychotic feud with Cobra still isn't over. As of recently, she has been posting revenge porn of Cobra online as a last-ditch effort to try and get back at him. Josh would respond in a video on October 18th, 2024, claiming he was pressing charges on Jessica for this reason.
Jessica Boyle is revenge porning me. Oh, I will be pressing charges on Jessica Boyle because I'm not having this crap. She probably got drunk and pissed off and mad because she's no longer with me and decided to be all vengeful and spiteful. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Whether he is actually pressing charges or this is just something he is claiming to try and scare her off is yet to be discovered. If he hasn't actually followed through with it, he really should. Jessica has recently gone as far as saying if she had a gun, she would shoot Cobra.
That's gonna be me when I get a gun. And I'm gonna imagine shooting JFS in the head. That will be my get off dream. Somebody's gotta put him in his place for what his daddy's too weak. His daddy's too weak of a
talking in her
tough
sleep?
dad.
And aspirations, regardless of how ridiculous they were. Now, Cobra has been reduced to a hardly functioning alcoholic wasting away in a trailer park. He is sometimes so drunk in his newer videos he struggles to put together sentences in a comprehensive manner.
Oh, you too, it's your boy King Cobra. I emptied the last drink combo and I'm feeling pretty schnockered at the moment. Hope you're all having a fantastic Halloween season.
It's actually insane to watch the self-destruction of a man over the course of a decade. This has been the story of King Cobra JFS, the gothic bad boy of YouTube. If you made it to this point in the video, I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to learn about this crazy gothic bad boy. And a massive
welcome,
shout out to
Uncle.
all of my channel members and goated members. I appreciate the hell out of your guys' support.
Here's the link
With
to
all of
everybody.
that being said, I'm Nick Nobody, and until next time, I'm out.
So yeah, that's Nick Nobody. Good documentary.
Yes.
And there you go. There's his link.
And
Thank you.
documentary about somebody I'd never heard about before and wish I didn't know about.
It's a deep rabbit hole, baby. I'm telling you.
So,
All right. So yeah.
Who's next?
Wild stuff.
It makes me feel more normal.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
it?
It's true.
That's really all I got out of it.
Oh, Kiwi Farms, huh? Damn. All right.
I can't see shit.
So here's the Kiwi Farms of it. Just bringing it up right now.
What is the kiwi farm? You growing New Zealanders?
Oh, yeah, you'd hope it was. No, this is where all like a lot of the underground of life happens.
Yep.
I really shouldn't go through this. There might be some really dirty pics, actually.
Yeah.
Let me go through it first before I share that.
Ah, Fat Smoker. I remember him. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, Fed Smoker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't see shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad I did that. There's some nasty, nasty stuff there.
You can send me the link. You can send me the link. I've been on the phone before. I know.
I was like full send. I want to see the nasty shit.
There's all the nasty stuff you want.
Yeah.
You dropped in the chat.
Oh fuck.
So how about the bananas?
Oh, bananas.
Sorry, I meant that. Hello.
Holy
I said
shit.
bananas. I said bananas, and we're like
Everybody on panel's got a camera. This is amazing. It's very rare.
Yes, I did. I just turned mine on.
I know.
Oh wow.
That's why I was complimenting the panel for everybody being here and not a PFP.
Your head's a lot bigger
Good
in your
job.
than mine.
Jeez.
I'll make my head bigger. Hold on. I can do it. I can make my head bigger.
She's going to going to engorge her head.
Enhance.
Much bigger.
Enhance. Now go lower.
Make it
Go
angrier.
lower.
Down to the right.
Go lower.
To the right.
Much angrier. Oh, okay. There.
Down. Oh,
lower.
Yep.
Wait a second.
That's perfect.
Dirty. No.
Nailed it.
My virgin eyes.
Anyways, your head's a lot bigger than mine.
My head is a lot bigger than yours.
You should get one of these where you can like go further back.
Damn.
Oh, you got a whole little situation where you can just zoom in, zoom out.
So
That's
many
cool.
innuendos in one sentence.
That's actually pretty fucking legit.
Zoom in, you can zoom in, you can zoom out.
You can zoom down.
You can zoom down.
Zoom down.
Marissa, give the people what they want.
Zoom down.
There we go. You're on the right track.
Zoom up. You can zoom up though. You can zoom up.
You can't zoom up.
It's back. It doesn't work.
Your boobs broke it. Your boobs broke it. It's gotta stay there.
My God, it turned black.
What?
The fuck?
Fade to black.
I turned it.
Your boobs blocked out
I
the
turned
sun.
it off. I turned it off. No, you can zoom up. See?
Why we don't want to do that though?
We're not interested now.
I'm teasing.
Anyways.
Scott, go control your panel.
I handed it over to Drew for the night.
My shift is over.
Are we down for some Daniel Larson?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Or give him a little Wes Watson.
I mean, I'll just give you a quick shot of what he looks like, and you decide.
Oh dear God.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's another one.
What's that?
That's Daniel Larson.
Oh, I thought that was Dobie from fucking Harry Potter.
He's in prison right now.
Yeah, he is.
Daniel Larson is one of the most insane people online.
Hello, my name is Daniel Larson.
He began posting on TikTok back in 2020 and quickly became someone people were invested in watching. And that's because Daniel here posted every aspect of his life.
Oh, so I was just given a pill to get rid of these scabies all over me.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's not why.
Scabies?
People are so fucked
Scabies
up.
all over me. Get rid of these scabies all over me.
That's not true. That's
So this is when we stop and we take a drink, guys.
Look at
Where do you come up with this shit, Drew? You could land Air Force One on his fucking nose.
Oh yeah, you could. You could bomb Iran with that nose.
never.
Too soon?
I think he went over to Iran and just fucking pecked the goddamn underground bunkers. We didn't even bomb them. He just did it.
You ready?
What are we doing? A shot?
We're drinking.
Shot.
Cheers. Cheers.
Everybody.
Cheers. Enjoy the other illicit shit.
Cheers. 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 Cheers.
Cheers.
Ah.
All right. Back to insanity.
Okay, random.
Are
It's
you-
4 in the morning
Oh,
where I'm
no.
at. What time is it where everybody else is at? I don't know where. I don't
It's
know
2
what
o'clock.
time zone.
It's
5 o'clock?
4 where I'm at.
Okay,
2
you're in the
a.m.
same time zone. 2
Yeah.
a.m. Oh yeah, Drew, you're West Coast.
Yeah, I'm West Coast, Best Coast.
Oh, you.
West Coast, Best Coast. Yeah.
East Coast,
Are
baby.
you going to go to LC's? Because I've already been there, Lazy Jedi. If you're going to, let me just tell you, I've already been there.
Is he passed out yet, or what's going on there?
No, he's not. I just want to know if you're going to go over there and try to mend fences.
Men
Have
fences.
you?
What do you mean?
Why would you do that?
Oh, wait, why do I gotta mend fences? What did I do?
I don't know. I thought you tried to mend fences between people. You know,
Well, I mean, sometimes.
mend fences, scissors.
I mean, I am not opposed to scissoring somebody.
Okay, maybe
I don't have the right equipment for it, but I'll do it.
maybe it's mending fences. Maybe it's mending fences that way.
No, I
You're just like, because if you're a dude, you're just kind of mending buttholes at that point.
I don't mend fences. Well, sometimes, but like usually, like when Harley Dad is over there, I'm like, hey, you guys shouldn't fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Mending fences.
Well, I mean, if anybody's coming over there, no, I'm not. It's not my intention when I'm there. But like,
no, I just
you see two people that like each other, but they're like mad at each other for no reason, and then I'll be like, hey, you guys should just quit being cunts to each other and just be friends.
Yeah,
because they clearly like each other. Okay, they clearly like each other. They just won't admit it.
Did you know that Gen X? Did you know that Gen X dude used to be like more of a regular than Harley Dad over there?
Me and him were thick as we were thick as fucking thieves, man.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to mend that fence? You think you can mend that fence?
Honestly, Gen X, I don't know Gen X enough to try to mend the fence. I know Harley Dad, and I've been hanging out with Lincoln, so I kind of get both sides of it or whatever. But I don't know. I don't mend fences. I can't mend fences.
Oh, Gen X dude.
I mended my fence with Marissa, put it that way.
That's good. That's good.
Gen X dude goes way back. Yeah, he's one of the old school guys. Yeah, he was
Gen X dude. I don't know you as well, but I consider you a friend. We'll put it that way.
He probably wouldn't like this term, but he was like BFFs. When I met Lincoln, he was one of his BFFs. I could say that.
Believe it or not, it wasn't always that bad, people. It wasn't.
You were BFFs with Lincoln, weren't you?
It sure was. I can't lie about it. I mean, but
I go over there. I have fun over there. That's it. I just
now I'm getting used to seeing new people. So.
Everybody has these weird beefs with each other, but it doesn't involve that part of anybody's beef. Go where I have fun.
Mix that with unchecked.
I scratch my ass.
Yeah.
Smell.
I was just.
No. This is worse than the
Mix
last
that with
fucking
unchecked mental
person.
illness and you get a dumpster fire that people can't stop watching. So much so that there is an entire Wikipedia page dedicated to detailing his days. March 31st, Daniel is kicked out of a Dave & Buster's for a bomb threat. Daniel goes live on TikTok in a park and asks someone to call the police due to death
At a
threat.
Dave
The venue
& Buster's?
Daniel was live
What
at
the
evacuates
actual
after Daniel informs them of a sniper. And this is like a normal day for this guy. Daniel has become notorious for many things, like his obsession with Grace Vanderwall. While she's 19 now, Daniel has been obsessed with trying to be with her romantically ever since he first saw her on America's Got Talent when she was only 12 years old. Or his internet freakouts where he screams and yells at the camera, sometimes getting so worked up he starts punching himself in the face.
Speaking of, hey Harley.
Yeah, bro. And his delusions of grandeur, fully believing he's a famous celebrity and a successful music
Harley
artist.
Dad.
Yay! What's up, man? How you doing?
Going on? Living the dream, man. If I was any better, I'd be lazy.
Yeah.
Lazy job. I am lazy.
You're way better off the way you are, bro.
I am taller, darker. Anyway.
I mean,
We're watching people like this tonight.
yeah, we're watching a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Isn't this Lazy's cousin?
Whether you know nothing about
Oh, that was a good joke.
Get the beak
Right
on
on
that
the
motherfucker. Oh my god. Bro, if he was the one on your fucking light post, it would be gone. Look
Yeah,
at that.
scrap.
You
You're
would
talking
fucking
to totem
take it
pole.
out fucking 10 minutes. That thing would
Imagine
be
how
gone.
much cocaine. Anyway.
You know what's gonna talk about how long
bro.
that fucking middle finger is?
I was thinking
Oh
the same.
shit.
Damn.
I didn't realize that was his middle finger.
That is
Hey,
impressive.
Multi, what's up, Stick? What's up, Meatball? Niners. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
fully believing he's a famous celebrity and a
Hello,
successful
Marisa.
music artist.
How are you today, tonight, this morning, whatever it is?
How are you?
I'm doing all right. Trying to sleep a little bit and didn't work out so well, so I figured I'd come out here and see what's going on and stumbled upon this. So
Yeah, right on. Glad to have you here.
Whether you know nothing about Daniel at all or you're a seasoned larcenist, this breakdown's going to be good.
Larcenist.
It has highs, it has lows.
It's Daniel Larson.
Daniel Larson.
It's one of the most insane stories on the internet.
The motel! The motel just threatened to kill me!
Get out of my car.
Stop! The motel threatened to kill me!
This is
I
the
thought it
account
was
of
a
Daniel
girl.
Larson.
This is so lame.
Daniel Larson was born on November 15th, 1998, making him 24 years old right now. At a very young age, Daniel claims he was diagnosed with a multitude of developmental disabilities. Growing up, he was abused by his mother to the point where he would eventually be removed from her care. He would be placed in foster care and eventually be taken in by his grandmother, Nancy Scheimer. Daniel would tell this entire story in a now-deleted TikTok. This recounting of events
Did
can
you
be
see her
confirmed by a
hair
news
helmet?
segment run on KWGN.
her hermit. Her hermit.
Her hair helmet.
It's a hermit.
TikTok.
It's a hermit?
This was great. He would eventually be removed from her care. He would
gotta
be
give you
placed in
corn on the
foster
cob to
care
chain
and
link
eventually
fence.
be taken in by his grandmother.
Oh yeah,
Jesus Christ.
my grandma had one of those actually.
It's like Barbara Bush if she was born in Sparta.
This is Barbara.
This is Barbara.
This is Barbara.
This is Barbara. Oh fuck. Where did you come up with this
Daniel
shit,
would
Drew?
tell this entire story in a now deleted TikTok. This recounting of events can be confirmed by a news segment run on KWGN. The story was on the Tennyson Center, a rehabilitation facility for children who suffered from physical and emotional abuse.
The Tennyson Center for Children has become one of the Rocky Mountain region's leading treatment centers for emotionally and crisis-affected children, particularly those suffering from abuse and neglect.
Part of the story features Daniel at a very young age running around and even an interview with his grandmother.
When he came to Tennyson almost 3 years ago, he was very angry and confused and feeling very uncertain about his life and where he belonged and what was going to happen.
It seems like for the next handful of years, Daniel's life got better. He even left the Tennyson Center with this message.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure being here. And it did a lot to help me. I made lots of friends. I learned how to do stuff I never knew how to do before. And it's much better now. Thank you.
It wasn't until his grandmother eventually passed away where this story goes downhill again. A friend of Daniel's grandmother, Bob Proctor, would try and step up and help Daniel like his grandmother once did. Bob is someone Daniel calls his mentor, and he frequently tries to improve Daniel's life. For example, he tried to help Daniel's music career by buying him beats for him to rap over, blessing us with creations like this.
I am the king, hand me my crown. I got a smile and you got a frown.
This job would prove to be much too difficult, but in order to talk
Fucking
about
straight
all the
bars.
Bob Proctor incidences, we must start from the beginning of this story.
Straight
Daniel Larson
bars.
uploaded his first TikTok on March 30th, 2020, and would never stop posting from that day on. Most of the things he would post in the beginning were incoherent ramblings about wanting to be a musician or an actor. And the people that would come across Daniel's posts would sarcastically lean in and encourage him. With Daniel's odd
he's
look and
clearly
eccentric
very
speech and
autistic.
behaviors, it did not take long to rack up quite the following on TikTok. Eventually, Daniel's ego would get so large from all the fake support he was getting that he would announce he's running for president.
Hello, this is Daniel Larson. I am planning on running for president in the future.
Wow.
If you think
Okay.
that that's a good idea, please click the thumbs up.
To this day, some of his fans still call him Mr. President. By this point, Daniel had gained a cult following, as people saw him as the next Christian. His lolcow status would further cement itself with the introduction of the fog. The fog is a phenomenon that started happening to Daniel's videos. Something had happened to Daniel's front camera, causing it to be blurry. At certain points, you could barely even make out what was going on the screen. And Daniel, not being technically savvy, continued to post like business as usual. This spawned a community of memes surrounding the fog and a running gag until the fog disappeared altogether. At this point, Daniel's casual viewers started turning into full-on trolls. People started to realize how easy it was to trick Daniel into saying or doing crazy things. Calling Daniel gullible would be an understatement. If you made an account and named it after a record label and proceeded to offer Daniel a fake contract, odds are he would believe it. And this is how he's been tricked into doing a lot of the things we're going to talk about. At one point, Daniel's fake managers convinced him to tell everyone that he loved CP.
Hello, everyone. This is Daniel
A
Larson.
lot of these little cows know what they're doing. This guy
I
doesn't seem to
love
actually know what he's doing.
CP.
Yeah, that one's really bad. Daniel's interactions with his fans and his fake managers would only continue to ramp up from here. On October 29th, he would host a Zoom call where he would talk to his fans. Up until this point in the Daniel Larson story, things have been pretty tame. You might even...
Yeah, I was just about to say that. So far, this is like Nothingville. Just wait.
Feel bad for a mentally ill man with no guidance being constantly trolled online. But ladies and gentlemen, this is
I don't
the
think
point
he's
in the
mentally
story
ill.
that
I
takes
think
a
he's
very
just
dark turn.
autistic.
And I
That's
promise your perception of Daniel
Yeah.
will quickly change after this. On November 20th, 2020, Daniel's Pinterest account was found. Inside this account were some seriously concerning and disturbing things.
Oh,
He had
damn.
hordes of images filled with little girls, underage images of Grace Vanderwall, and even a map of the age of consent in the United States. After this information would leak, Daniel would post a TikTok apologizing. When his TikTok apology didn't get the heat off his back, he would resort to the age-old excuse: I was hacked. Now, anyone with a brain wouldn't believe this, but some people actually believed him due to Daniel's technological illiteracy. But then it was also discovered Daniel's YouTube channel had likes of children in unsavory positions, and he would also duet young children on TikTok as well. He also must have forgotten he posted another TikTok explaining that the Pinterest was his, and he would use it to, he would use it to, you know, don't make me say it. It's dark.
In the past, I used to use pictures of girls and masturbate to them.
Months would pass in the Daniel Larson story with all of the usual things: incoherent ramblings about being a celebrity and dodging claims that he was a child predator.
Somebody was telling me of some type of social platform called Pinterest. Huh. I wonder what type of printer it uses.
At a certain point, Daniel would resort to blaming his managers and the media for all of this, and he would call it a smear campaign against him, if you can even believe that sentence. In April of 2021, Daniel would post a tribute to Blake Shelton for Black Lives Matter. In the video, he shouts out Black Lives Matter and starts doing jumping jacks in the street.
This is for Blake Shelton and Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
If a chicken had two legs. Well, they do. Duh.
I'm too sober for this shit.
Black Lives Matter.
In another
come
video,
on,
he would
catch
do
up.
jumping jacks to get the George Floyd riots to stop.
This is for George Floyd. Rest in peace. Black Lives Matter.
I don't know why he likes doing jumping jacks so much. It's probably people trolling him and telling him to do it, but yeah, I mean, enjoy it. At a certain point during the George Floyd riots, Daniel would actually believe that they were for him. He would then go on to make a series of videos begging for the Daniel Larson riots to stop.
Hello, everyone. This is Daniel Larson. Please stop burning cars and houses and buildings in Los Angeles. I am appalled at what you guys are doing. My own fans. This is 30 seconds of silence for the people who have passed away in the Daniel Larson riots.
Oh, goodness.
On May 1st, Daniel would make a video sympathizing with EDP 445 over the allegations that they were both involved with.
Hello, this is Daniel Larson. I just wanted to shout out the YouTuber EDP
445.
No.
I am sorry for the allegations against you. I am sorry.
I need that.
We are in this together. I have been there too. I hope we could possibly collaborate in the future.
I can't believe he made this. I can't believe he reached out to EDP, you know? May 6th, 2021 is another infamous day in the Daniel Larson history books. On this day, Daniel would announce he was quitting TikTok, but not before he would audition for an adult film. He would then go live on TikTok in front of almost 500
No. What? What? What?
Yeah,
yeah.
Maybe this is the person that beat up real shit.
That's real. This is what take a drink, guys. This is what it's time for you to take a drink.
I agree.
Yeah. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Save my
Forgive him. He not know what he did.
I do not.
I was gonna say, Drewniverse, this is your fault. Just so you know. This is
I
your
found the
channel.
photo.
This is your
I
fucking
found it.
And you're laughing. Oh, shit.
He immediately has it. I know he's gonna send it to me too.
Right.
Well, I mean, I can't.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, y'all. I'm pretty sure Scotto
There you
fucking
go. There you go.
currently works for the fucking CIA. As quick as he finds shit.
Alright. Oh, God.
The way of dudes. Yeah.
Did you say Scotto works for the CIA?
Said he either did or he does currently.
Does that mean that means cum in asses?
I was gonna say cock is awesome.
Somebody clip both of those.
Both of those could be correct. Yes, both could be correct.
Instead of coke is it, cock is it.
pants down, flashing his genitals to the camera. This event would ultimately lead to getting his account banned the same day. Following the May 6th incident would mark a new era in the Daniel Larson story, the headset era, due to the fact that Daniel began donning comically large gaming headphones in all of his videos, likely given to him by a troll. And the microphone on these headphones led to all of the audio in his videos sounding like this.
We have Interscope's security team, cybersecurity team working on everything right now.
The headset era produced some great.
Yeah. I got you.
Just Lord. What in the hell, man?
Not very often.
Videos. Some of these consisted of Daniel talking about his accusations again and the allegations made against him while telling everybody not to believe him.
What's up, everybody? This is Daniel Larson. There is just now a text over social media that came up under Flex Burger. Please do not look at it. It's a picture of my ding-a-ling. For some reason, they...
My ding-a-ling.
It's a picture of my ding-a-ling.
There's a song.
Please do not look at it. It's a picture of my ding-a-ling. For some reason, this guy has changed the text message in the entire thing to mean something different because of the accusations about me. Do not believe it. We have Interscope's security team, cybersecurity team working on everything right now to clear everything. We're going to get it taken down off the media. Please stay tuned.
It was during this era in Danderson history that he would declare war on a man named Flexburger. Flexburger, or Josh, was one of the trolls pretending to be Daniel's managers. It was discovered that Flexburger was the one that convinced Daniel to flash his genitals to TikTok Live on May 6th. That's right, he was responsible for the May 6th incident. Flexburger was one of the first people to find and leak Daniel's Pinterest account, and it was after finding all the disgusting stuff on there that he decided to go on a crusade to expose Daniel. He would leak audio of Daniel talking about Sky Brown, at the time a 12-year-old professional skateboarder, in very disturbing ways.
Hello, this is Daniel Larson. I just wanted to say sorry to Sky Brown for the recent allegations.
Please stay tuned.
On top of that leaked audio, Flexburger would also text Daniel pretending to be underage girls like decoys would in To Catch a Predator. To nobody's surprise, Daniel would fall for this every single time. And the leaked conversations that would come out of this were extremely disturbing, to say the least. Daniel would ask and say the worst things to people he believed were minors. So yeah, you start to not feel bad for this guy?
It is fake. What they did was they said something in the text, and then I was coming up with the video, and they changed the text.
And Daniel's response to all of this was to declare a lockdown and threaten to send the FBI after Flexburger.
Hang on. Look at this damn neck.
Well, I mean, it fits the bill. Look at his fucking nose.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
But this dude's severely autistic.
Does he have a big wiener, Scotto?
I sent it to you. It's average.
So Scotto started laughing the second he saw it. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, you did. Oh God.
I told you. I told you.
I mean, at least he could have done is like shave the squirrel, you know.
E.T.
He looks like a fucking brontosaurus.
Yeah.
Reese's Pieces.
I gotta smoke a bowl, guys. This is ridiculous.
My cigarette went out. I need
Drew,
time to tell me.
where do you find this shit, Drew? The second
It's on the YouTube
Reject documentary.
many years, man. This is just
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's cool to have documentaries that people actually like go through the whole sagas and all that.
There we go.
It's nice. It's nice to have it all compiled like this. It really is.
Yeah, I agree.
What's up, Knuckin?
There goes nothing.
Drew, what's going on with that shirt? I kind of like it. Oh, fuck you. Just mushroom.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had to enhance my screen after I said it. I was like, oh.
Enhance.
Bro. Drew, you enhance everything you come across, bro.
Yeah, right on.
You're nailing it.
Diggity.
All right, here we go.
Of this was to declare a lockdown and threaten to send the FBI after Flexburger.
Because of what Flexburger posted, we are going on lockdown. Everybody, we are going on lockdown. Stay tuned for
We're
what
on
happens
lockdown, everybody.
next. And Flexburger on YouTube and TikTok, you are for exposing me. We are calling the Denver Police Department and reporting you. The FBI will be coming to your house.
Which is, it's pretty normal in this story. People started connecting all of these allegations with all the unhinged, incriminating videos.
Oh my God, he almost poked my eye out
Daniel had
by
claimed
looking
he
at
would
me.
legalize
Look at that
child
nose.
molestation if he was elected president.
Illegal or legal?
So I would kind of interesting. It's a very good point. Please, my opinion, if underage can actually do.
He also repented for whacking it to children and Grace Vanderwall. And if all of that wasn't crazy enough, he apologized for having 500 megabytes of CP.
I am sorry.
Originally, people thought Daniel was being told to do and say all of these things by malicious trolls, but that might not have been the case after all. And following these incidents, he would post a video saying his parole officer told him he might go back to jail for a year for what he's done.
Hello, this is Daniel Larson. I just got in trouble with my probation officer for not following the probation rules. Unfortunately, there was a miscommunication. He said if it happens anymore, I will go to jail.
Many have theorized what caused this, but most likely it was the May 6th incident. Now, the amount of things that happen in the Danderson universe going forward are far too great for me to recount them all. This video would be like 10 hours long if I did. So with that being said, I will be focusing on the main events in the story from here on. On May 10th, 2021, Daniel would come out as transgender.
I am transgender. Please stay tuned.
On the following day, May 11th, he would live stream a session with his therapist appointed to his case. Some people saw this as a good sign and that it was Daniel seeking help for his problems, while others presumed he was just doing it to show people he was talking to someone to get some heat off his back. And this entire therapy session was streamed without the therapist's knowledge, so it's safe to assume it was the latter. Daniel's unhinged obsession with
Amy. I like how you
Amy.
Amy. Oh, it's always gonna make me do it.
In through the back door.
Drew's making
Grace
us watch
Vanderwall with
crazy clips.
It's not my fault. You're all enjoying it, so I can't say no.
No, Daniel Larson.
all-time-
Yeah, Daniel Larson saga. Ugh. Right.
him high around this point. He would stop suppressing his urges and start full-on schizo posting about her. On May 12th, he would announce on TikTok that he would be doing a collaboration with Grace Vanderwall. Now, this was clearly not true. However, following this post, Daniel would be in the streets telling people that Grace was indeed his girlfriend.
We're going to be dating, and we would like the message to be spread.
And after that video would surface, Daniel would post videos of himself moaning and whispering in a sexual way for Grace.
This message is for Grace.
What? Every now and then, a post of Grace Vanderwall's would get larcened. This is when Daniel would comment 1,000 times over and over and over again, seemingly having a conversation with himself. Things would reach a boiling point for Daniel when he would post to TikTok in a panicked and distraught state. He was under the assumption that something bad had happened to Grace, and the Vanderwall family was withholding information from him.
Guys, message me now on YouTube. Now.
He began begging and pleading with his audience to get him information.
Meow.
Meow.
I hate this.
Right, meow.
Guys, message me now on YouTube. Now.
He began begging and pleading with his audience to get him information, and then began repeatedly punching himself in the face and saying he was going to commit.
I'm currently under attack. Please. I'm currently under attack. If you don't let me on the team now, I'm gonna have to stop. I don't know.
A little over a week later, Daniel would post a video on YouTube mourning the passing of David and Grace Vanderwall, even though they were very much alive. In this video, Daniel would say a lot of things, but the big things were him confessing and apologizing to sexting minors.
I admit to sexting minors.
He would also apologize for sending wiener pictures to Grace as well.
And sexting Grace and sending Grace a dick pic. I'm sorry for putting Grace through so much stress that she takes her own life and has a heart attack. Her last words to me.
She took her own life and had a heart attack.
I would. That's what I was gonna say,
Exactly. Good call.
And has a heart attack. That she takes her own life and has a heart attack.
Hate when that
Her
happens.
last words to me was, Daniel, I look up to you.
The culmination of all of Daniel's delusions and freakouts would have Grace Vanderwall's mom send him this message. Stop saying my daughter's name. Stop saying you are in a relationship with her. You are scaring her and our family. Everything you have said and done has been in your own mind. You need to access some mental health support and stop
I don't know
harassing
why
your
they're
daughter.
acting
I have
out
contacted the
outrageous like
authorities
this.
and will continue to press the issue if you don't stop making
an
disturbing
upstanding
videos.
gentleman.
Your followers have harassed my
Right?
daughter long enough. Stop. Now, how do you think Daniel responded to this? I understand. I'm ending my life tonight. Daniel wouldn't actually do this. He would spend the next few days apologizing to the Vanderwall family. He would also continue to address the allegations, fluctuating
I bet
between
that
apologizing
motherfucker
and
could
acting like he
not
had no idea what they were.
like it's
The great
nobody's business.
Squidward, come get your kid.
Just like a fucking chainsaw. Right in his
Squidward.
face.
Squidward, come get your kid.
Right. He's ready.
Ah,
That guy will eat the fuck out of any carrot.
Bro, the Easter Bunny's gonna starve to death. He's eating all the
Vanderwall's
carrots.
schizo posting would die off eventually and only really returns when a troll makes a fake account posing as her and starts interacting with him. A few weeks would pass after Daniel's live stream meltdown, and on July 15th, he would release his first produced song, Roaring Thunder.
It's been a long time. Never thought this would be.
It's been a long time means that it's been a while since I was performing, basically.
A masterpiece. And somehow, just a month later, in August, he would be recorded performing this song live. Now, this is definitely an open mic, and the place looks pretty empty. But it's still pretty insane to see Daniel here on stage performing his song live. While it may seem like some positives were happening in Daniel's life, that never lasts long. On the same day he would do his first live performance, he would also post a 3-minute altercation he would have with his caretaker Jonas. This fight supposedly happened because his caretaker wanted to take his phone away from him, which is like probably the best thing that he could have done for him, but Daniel's not giving up his phone. In this video, Daniel can be screaming, crying, and acting like he was assaulted. All things very common in Daniel's story.
I just did self-defense. I'm on the floor.
He sounds like a woman.
I just did self-defense. I even have
As a woman, I find that offensive, Jedi.
I'm offended for you, Amy. I didn't.
Yeah.
I had to say it.
All women.
That's a woman.
with you trying to, like, I don't even know.
That's not a woman.
One of us.
Following Daniel's argument,
if you didn't know what was going on, would you think that was a male or a
the
female?
Mohawk era.
Female.
I love this era. Look at this dude. With the advice from trolls, Daniel would decide to give himself a mohawk, further adding to his insane look. Daniel would then post that he was in Los Angeles, California, and that he was homeless because his disability services have been cut off. However, this would be proven to be untrue based off people observing his surroundings and would eventually be
they
found
use
back
a
in
white
Colorado.
trash
Fast forward
fucking
another few weeks, and we have the October
for the
4th
graphic.
intoxication incident. On October 4th, Daniel uploaded a series of TikToks where he is clearly impaired and claiming one of his care providers got him drunk. He would post over 100 TikToks that day, muttering complete nonsense like this.
Hello, everyone. Did you know that I'm gay?
Wow.
Did you know that this is all acting? I love acting.
Gotta get in there and fix him.
Ding,
Pass.
ding,
Pass.
ding, ding.
Did you see how long his
Don't
tongue
feel
was, Scotto? You
uncomfortable.
could do something with that.
Might have me beat.
Melted copper, you'd be what we'd call a horror cow.
A what?
A horror cow. It's like worse than a little cow.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Or a whore cow.
A whore cow?
No, that's Nikki.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's Nikki.
My mind's telling me no.
Everyone. I am totally fine.
I would not want to be around him when he's like this. He's a danger when he's sober. When he's like this, my God, I could only imagine. 1 week later, on October 11th, he would announce.
Even this guy is weirder than Mosh, and that's kind of.
What's it say? I can't see shit.
It said he would fit in Mosh's crew.
Yeah. Yep. 100.
You're fucked, Jedi.
What?
Well,
Jenna Beanie's gonna beat your ass.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Hey, now.
Come on now. You gotta take it easy on me, bro.
Yeah, I haven't had any action in a while, ladies. Come on. You can beat me with a barbed wire bat anytime you want.
Shit, I'll make
He
breakfast.
contacted Grace Vanderwall through her website, and they were going to be dating.
This message is to Grace Vanderwall and to the fans. We are officially dating.
Daniel's paranoia and delusions were at an all-time high during this time, ultimately landing him in a mental hospital in Colorado Springs. There wasn't much documented during this time, but the things that were are no surprise in the Danderson universe. He would make multiple posts declaring his hatred for the police.
Hate the police. And the police
What the fuck, dude?
Whoa!
My God.
Whoa!
Oh, God.
Hey, the police.
Okay, he pitched a tent while he was rambling.
pigs.
Wishing Jojo Siwa died in the Holocaust.
Jojo Siwa should have died in the
So you-
Holocaust.
And have another meltdown.
You know the guy Cyrax that he was showing you guys earlier?
Yep.
Cyrax has angrily jerked off on cam before.
Oh yeah,
I have all those videos. I have
He-
a copy of
who
them all.
who hasn't,
motherfucker-
Amy?
There
Who
was-
hasn't?
There
He
was a
put a
time.
fidget spinner in his dick.
You know, my friend Pat and I, we always troll each other. Like we'll do like our own kind of like Rick rolls. We'll send each other a clip, and like all of a sudden it's just Cyrax jumping up with his fucking wiener like up in the air. You know. Like,
That boy need help.
It was so fucking funny. He'd be like, "You see what you made me do?"
Yeah.
I do the same exact thing on my channel. Why is that weird?
he's like, and Marty, when it happened, Marty's all, he's got good jumps. He's got good jumps.
Oh.
He jumped in there. He's all wide. His wiener's all.
I just found out right now that's not normal to do on your channel. I'll stop doing it.
You piece of shit.
No wonder I don't get any viewers.
Come on here so we can like be like false fake friends. I appreciate that. Anyway, dear God.
On TikTok Live, breaking up with Grace Vanderwall. The final big moment in 2021 would be the mac and cheese incident. On November 18th,
Oh, no.
Daniel would post a video
The
claiming
mac
one of his
and
care
cheese.
providers had done something to his mac and cheese.
This tastes like cow piss.
It looks like dog food.
Cow piss. I want to know who the
I think he opened the wrong can of something.
put jalapenos in this. Holy my mouth is on fire. It's got something in it that's like sour as well.
That's the
Look, it's
semen.
got like little things in it. I don't know what it is.
He would go on to look through everything in the fridge trying to get to the bottom of this.
Like, I'm going to be straight up serious. Why does the mac and cheese taste a lot like ranch, but with like a tangy taste? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
All right, now at this point, we've made it to 2022. Are you guys still with me? There's still 2 more years of lunacy to
Britney
talk about, so
Spears'
buckle up.
ex-husband.
Daniel would have a few different housing situations in 2022. Sometime at the beginning of the year, Daniel would manage to somehow be given his own apartment to live in, and he was going to have a handler come in and check on him 3 times a week. I don't know how he managed to pull this off or who set this up
Look
for
at
him,
those
but they
crow's
clearly
feet.
failed to realize what an incredible danger Daniel is to himself and others around him. Like, imagine this guy was your neighbor all of a sudden. Oh, dude.
Oh, hell
way.
no.
It would only take a handful of weeks for videos to come out showing Daniel had punched dozens of holes in his walls, broke his TV, and a large window. Daniel said he did all this because he was threatened, and this is the results when people try and tell him what to do. A user on Reddit named Lootbox Production would post this comment. Lootbox Productions was another manager of Daniel's who supposedly tried to offer legitimate help to Daniel. At one point, he would make this post. To make a long story short, they claimed they did not like the idea of people managing Daniel, and that they had no access to the Cash App accounts used to donate goods and money to him as well. This post would receive a mostly positive response from the Danderson community. You see, at this point, people legitimately wanted to see Daniel succeed regardless of all the pedophile allegations. It's really weird. Regardless of all of this, Daniel would end up losing his housing deal, leading to him being homeless. While Daniel was homeless, he would be arrested for dine and dash at the Hard Rock Casino. This is just one of many dine and dash incidences. Most places can see that Daniel's kind of not all there, and they just kind of trespass him and they just comp the bill, but the Hard Rock wasn't playing. This was nothing serious though. He would be released, and this is an ongoing case still. Even though Daniel was homeless, he managed to stay active. On May 15th, he attended and completed the Denver Colfax Marathon. There's even footage of him crossing the finish line. Now, he finished second last due to him barely jogging and being on TikTok Live the entire time, but you know, he did it. Doing all this in like really old, dirty shoes and stuff probably led him to getting the trench foot he would talk about. Yeah, that's right. He says he has trench foot. You know, the stuff that like soldiers in World War would get when they wore like soggy boots for hours at a time. Yeah, apparently Daniel's got
Trench
that,
foot.
which is just, you know, do with what Would you please? I'll show you some pictures of his feet later. A few days after the marathon, there's another infamous moment in Larson history. The
I
porch
remember
charging
this.
incident. Daniel would post a video of an altercation he was in with an unknown man. It is discovered through the video that Daniel is on his private property and is charging his phone in one of his outlets on the porch. Which, hey man, Daniel's got to charge his phone somehow. So
Imagine coming home and some dude's just charging his phone on
told
your
him to
front
leave,
porch.
Daniel flat out ignored him. This man would end up calling 911 and became extremely agitated with Daniel, which is totally understandable.
You want to wait? Is that what you're waiting for?
I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know if you're gonna.
I'm asking you a question. You better get the off of here. Get the out of here before I move you out of here.
Damn right.
Get the off my property.
Daniel would leave before the cop showed up, but he would make sure to call the homeowner the N-word before he left. Yeah, that's right. Daniel's racial slur use isn't something I have touched on yet, but you see, on top of liking children, Daniel here also likes to use the N-word a lot. A lot of the insane things Daniel says comes at the behest of trolls, but the racial slurs seem to be on his own volition. There's like a 5-minute compilation of Daniel using the N-word on Reddit. Just another redeeming quality from our president here. Due to Daniel's disabilities and homelessness, he would be assigned a caseworker by the state of Colorado. This caseworker was named Andrew, and he became the scapegoat for all of Daniel's issues when he was homeless. Andrew was often blamed by Daniel for stealing his money, destroying his career, as well as making his life difficult. On a live stream during the final week of June, Daniel would have a full-on meltdown over Andrew. He would record himself running into the woods, striking himself repeatedly, say he was going to find and kill Andrew, and then call him the N-word.
I want Andrew held fully responsible for
I
this
didn't do
entire
anything.
mess. I want
He
all
did
my
shit.
money back. Like this, Andrew?
Yeah?
This is what Bob and I do every single time you don't listen to us.
During the time Daniel was raging,
Oh my
over
God.
Andrew, he would speak.
Start
in a
listening to
rogue
him and
way
Bob.
protest. For some reason, they had the
Bob's decline.
great idea of having an open mic, and you know what happens when Daniel sees an open mic.
I never used to be able to come out in crowds like this and be able to talk like this and be myself.
Oh God, no.
The crowd cheering Daniel on without knowing who he is or what he was about to say is actually hilarious.
Oh,
They
boy.
have no idea what they're about to be hit with. He
Oh,
would go
no.
on to talk about Grace Vanderwaal, of course. He would say, because of my autism, my grandma died of cancer.
Because of my autism, my grandmother passed away of cancer.
And he would also go on to describe the May 6th incident where he flashed his penis on TikTok Live.
That so-called management, which I later found out was fake, they ended up getting me to go onto TikTok Live and go completely nude online. And at the time, there was 3,000 people. 3,000 people in that live.
Before he could share any more to the unassuming crowd, he would be cut off by an event coordinator. Thank God. The story only gets worse from here. Towards the end of June, Daniel would claim Bob Proctor could no longer afford to support him. It turns out, behind the scenes, Bob was supporting Daniel financially, getting him food, housing, and paying for his music career, if you can call it a career. On the 13th of July, Daniel goes bowling and plays mini golf with Brink. It's all fun and games for Daniel right now, but just a week later, probably the worst incident to date would happen. The toothbrush incident. People that know Daniel's story hear
What?
toothbrush and immediately know what I'm talking about. And you know, if you've got that image in your mind, like I do right now, I am sorry. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, brace yourself, because I'm going to tell you. A video of Daniel sticking a toothbrush up his ass and then brushing his teeth with it surfaces online. I have seen many horrible things on the internet.
He was checking the oil.
This made my tummy upset. It was very hard to watch this guy mean mug the camera. And yes, I watched it. You know, I got to do my research. I got to know everything. You don't have to watch it.
That is
You
so
can just get the
gross.
description and just know it is as bad as you
I
think. Whatever you're picturing in your head right now, it is that bad. A week after the toothbrush incident, Daniel would go to Hooters with Brink. He would then buy a $400 pair of headphones he got through Twitch donations and then destroy those same headphones the very next day.
Wow,
Daniel would
what a
eventually
fucking
start
idiot.
blaming Brink for all of his failures, despite Brink taking him out for food, getting him clothes, giving him a much needed shower, and all of the activities like ziplining and mini golf. This is something very common for Daniel. He can't take any responsibility for his own failures, so he blames everybody around him, no matter how good they treat him. Brink would eventually stop helping Daniel, and a new manager would step in named Ox. Ox is a controversial figure in the Daniel Larson community. He often overlooks all of Daniel's pedophilic and racist actions and blames them on the malicious trolls in Daniel's community. Just like Brink, Daniel would eventually blame all of his problems on Ox as well, as again, he fails to understand the concept of taking responsibility for your actions. In one video, Daniel even threatens to send a bomb to Ox's house.
Ox. Next time he does something like that, I'll send a bomb to his house. I'll make sure he's dead.
Something he'll get very used to doing. Ox, like all managers, would stop managing Daniel at a certain point, and despite being controversial in the community, there was one thing that he said that I found to be very true.
Dan and his trolls are like yin and yang, and it has taken me forever to see, but Dan and his delusions will always gravitate towards these trolls because his delusions are all he wants in the world, okay? And the trolls are always going to meet him halfway because they're going to pretend to be everything that he wants, and they're going to get what they want out of him.
2022 ends for Daniel Larson in its usual chaotic state. In the first week of December, Daniel live streams himself in a casino gambling all of his money away and having to get picked up by Bob Proctor. How or why Daniel thought gambling his money would be a good idea at all is honestly beyond me. But we already know by this point, Daniel doesn't have a normal brain. He doesn't think like a normal person. He's just, yeah. Just a few days after the casino, the December 10th incident occurs. Daniel, on a live stream, has a meltdown in Bob Proctor's car. During this meltdown, Daniel would repeatedly scream that the motel tried to kill him. And then he would begin to strike Bob over and over, eventually turning his fist on himself.
Get out of there!
Jesus.
No! Get out of my car! God damn!
All right. So I gotta stop this real fast, just so everybody knows. We're watching crazy shit, guys. Viewer discretion is advised. Please understand that we're watching some weird shit. And with that said, sorry.
You're gonna start it? Shit.
My soul feels bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bob! It's not my fault! It's not my fault! It's not my fault! The motel just threatened to kill me!
Holy shit. I think he broke his own nose.
Threatened to kill me!
Yeah.
The motel
Oh my God.
to kill me! The motel threatened to kill me!
Get out of my car!
Wow. Damn.
I'm gonna skip through that part. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, get him a fucking padded room.
Now 2023, and we're on the final stretch of the current Daniel Larson story. 2023 is by far the most documented year of Daniel's life. While 2019 to 2022 have 2 dedicated pages to it, 2023 has 4 pages and counting. So, with the interest in keeping this video under 2 hours, I again will be covering the major moments of Daniel's story. By this point, Daniel has gone past the status of lol cow and become a full-on horror cow. Following the December 10th incident, Bob Proctor would immediately buy Daniel a plane ticket to California. It was heavily speculated by the community that he would be institutionalized there because California has some strict 5150 laws, but this was wishful thinking. In the beginning of January, Daniel was talking to another fake Grace Vanderwall account. This account ended up convincing Daniel to admit to being a pedophile and hitting Bob.
I admit that I am a pedophile. And I admit that, yes.
Throw his ass under the jail.
And somehow, just one day after that, on January 17th, 2 fans would buy
I'm
Daniel.
sorry, how do you somebody on camera saying I am a pedophile and nothing happens?
Exactly. What the
snap him
actual
like a fucking
fuck?
twig.
You know what? I don't understand either, but at least he's in prison where he's supposed to be right now.
He's in prison?
Yeah, he's in prison right now.
Well, good. There's a happy ending after all.
Hey, what's up, everyone? I made it inside.
Yeah. Not that kind of happy ending, Scotto.
It's a happy ending every night, I'm sure. Every night.
So dirty.
Not for him.
Never.
By Disney.
The 2 fans would spend some time walking around with him, and Daniel would document his day there. At one point, he's seen eating a churro and even asked for $50 in donations to pay for a tour in the park.
Okay, so I made it inside Disney, but now I want to go to Tom Sawyer's or whatever island. You have to take a boat there's a tour that I want to do that's $50, so we're asking for donations.
This was a good day for Daniel, but the next day, not so much. On the next day, January 18th, Daniel would announce he has scabies.
Wow.
All right.
Where?
I'm on my way to the hospital because I woke up this morning with my body itching like hell.
Scabies is a disease where mites burrow deep into your skin, causing intense itching. These are typically contracted when someone has very poor hygiene. And Daniel here is the poster child for that. When he arrived in Los Angeles, he had no luggage or belongings, and he stayed in the same clothes for over 120 days. When you pair that with no showers and sleeping in porta potties and public restrooms, this was kind of bound to happen. One point in Daniel's life, he wore the same shirt for 4.5 months.
Oh
this
my
was the
God,
green t-shirt.
right.
Look at the bottom; it's all brown and stained
For
from just like
fuck's
jizz.
sake, that's
and
part of your
snot
body
and
at that
just all-
point.
all the fluids.
Right?
That's just an extra layer of skin at that point.
Nastiest fruit roll up ever.
That's the most toxic shirt you've ever
Drew,
seen.
do we
Plot
have to watch
twist,
the
that
whole
shirt
thing?
started out white.
Oh God.
Do we have to, Drew? Do we have to?
Do we have to what?
I don't want to.
Finish the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I can't take anymore, Drew.
It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Hey, I saw it, so you have to also.
Fucking this weird beaver fucking girl autist, and then you got Kevin fucking Federline up here as the fucking animated thing. I'm sick of it.
Fuck.
I'm fucking sick of it, Drew. But I'm not ready for bed.
Yeah.
We can take a break. I mean,
I feel
And
so
by the way,
fucking dirty.
that shirt looks like kale.
Kale?
The weirdest
kale.
fucking drag I've ever heard.
Kale is disgusting, just like that shirt.
Oh God.
all right. Well, I got one. If I had to see this, you have to also. You ready? 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
go.
Oh no.
Oh, you got the front butt.
Everybody call me Big Pimpin'.
What?
Laughing. I'm with your mom in the kitchen.
I thought Nikki wasn't allowed to.
It's sad that this is a 25% improvement from what we were just watching.
Damn. Patrick Starr really let himself go, man.
Yeah.
That star has fallen, honey.
Yeah, we just saw where it fell to.
Hotter than the hot.
Oh, damn.
You do not want to wish upon that shooting star.
No.
The video where it gets the hose again, lazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up, baby?
Just put the fucking lunch in that basket.
Baby.
What's the lotion on this man, or else it's with Daniel Larson again?
I got your dog, you fucker.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my God.
Cheers, Scotto.
Everyone, panel up. Time for a drink. I think this is one of those times.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
I was early.
Yeah.
Where it went, I don't know.
Thanks for being here, guys. This has been a
You're
good-
welcome.
Drewniverse, after tonight, you fucking owe us for being here, motherfucker.
Right? I'm pressing charges.
Hey, man, we got like 36 people watching right now. Like, I feel sorry for everyone. So here's to it, guys. And Scotto, Gen X, Amy, Harley Dad, Lazy, and all the chat. You're all the best. Nice being here.
Love my chat people. Yes, sir.
All right, with that said,
But that's it.
we're going back to.
Are we really, Drew? Are we?
No, we're not. Kidding.
Okay.
I actually have to order some headphones for this trip.
I mean, it's your channel. Do what you want, but I'm just gonna complain.
What do you
all the
guys?
time.
What do you guys think of the Soundcore Anchor Space Q35s for like $100? I do something for like noise reduction when I'm on the airplane. Give me a long flight.
If I was listening to that on a plane, I would pray for a crash.
That's bad.
Damn, Jedi.
I know, that was dark. That was dark. I get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Which
It's
is the
late.
complete opposite of you, so that was kind of funny, lady.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Daniel Barry.
All right, what's we got here? We got I'm sure we've seen this before, but I like this one. This is cute. Presenting Timba and Puma.
Yep.
See, I like that one.
That's me with lazy on my back.
Wait. The back right leg needs to be metal.
You guys seen the video of the dogs that are barking like crazy and they're going like crazy, and then the gate opens and they just.
Yes.
I'm laughing so hard right now.
I like it when he's like, we're doing something right now, Dad. Leave us alone. You know, like we're doing a business.
Yep.
We're not allowed to leave the house, but if you come any fucking closer.
That's me and Harley Dad talking shit to you. I'm trying to enter this facility.
Those are Harley Dad's balls.
My stomach hurts right now.
Things I did not expect to hear on this stream tonight.
I know. There's an abundance of that.
Scott only used one hand. Anyway, who we got?
Oh my god.
I don't know how to respond.
Well, you don't have to.
I know. I usually got a quip or a joke. That goddamn, that one got me.
I mean,
is it funny that there's 6 people up here with only 9 legs?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I always have a boner.
I need to get my calculator out to see how that works.
Be nice. She's
3 of us are missing a leg.
I did not know.
Gary,
Not-
kill her,
I'm not-
Gary, kill her now. Yes, and the water balloon. Gary, be nice. She's just trying to swim. Don't. Yeah, she wants to swim, Jerry. Kill her, Gary. Kill her. Oh yeah, good boy. Good boy. And the water balloon. Gary, be.
Okay, Drew, I have a fucking
Went
bone
right
to
for
pick.
her nipple. What the fuck?
You
I
made me
follow
watch
him.
4
Thank
hours
you.
of fucking things that are gonna give me nightmares, and you had this locked and loaded. I could have been laughing my dick off the whole time, and this one
You know my folder,
it
man.
took this long. God damn it, Drew.
This
Do
is my
better.
folder. Okay.
You have to build up to it.
Yeah, if he brought you straight to this, you would
Go,
appreciate
man.
it.
Here,
Oh my God.
Not
Fucking
want to see
duck is on a
Drewniverse.
mission.
Man, you motherfuckers are crazy.
I got
thought
it.
was crazy.
y'all gonna love me for this one.
Can we sick Jerry on that Daniel person?
What?
I don't know.
What's that?
Exactly.
I mean, that was funny as shit too.
You want to talk funny? All right. So, have you guys heard of 1,000-Pound Sisters, Amy and Tammy
Yes.
Slayton? They started on YouTube, but anyway, I've been watching their show on TLC or whatever, and they fucking went to England, and fucking Tammy saw a pigeon, and she goes, "Look, guys, a chicken."
Wait, why do they put all the fat people on the Learning Channel? I don't understand that.
I don't know. Tammy's lost a fuck ton of weight though. She's lost like 460 pounds.
I imagine that woman's probably eating a lot of chicken.
That's an entire elementary school.
Right?
Essa capa aqui eu saía toda pipocada, toda enrugada. Se eu descobrir essa técnica aqui, eu quero ver, tô fazendo aqui essa capa, nunca pingou pingo de gordura em mim. Pois
That's what vegans jerk off to.
Que boa, menino.
I do not.
Ho, 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 ring.
You rubbed one out to that, Amy. Don't lie.
Aqui. E a capa já tá ficando boa, ó.
See?
E a gordura tá quente, pensa.
It's got meat in it.
I hope that's not cat.
You gotta use ranch.
That's what happened to the dog. That's what happened to Jerry. That's what happened to Jerry.
I'm just saying, you gotta use ranch as lube when you fuck her.
Talk about double dipping.
Thanks, Aldo. Scott of Home Buffalo. I'm bored.
Things I just can't even show you guys. It's just too damn weird. Oh God! All right, I do I show you?
If Valley Ranch.
I think I can get away with this one. All right. This is I call this one Thunder from Down Under.
Cucumber flavor.
Maybe I knows.
Thunder from Down Under, y'all.
Oh.
Ah! Scotto in the sky with diamonds.
There's your background, lazy. Instead of the moon and the clouds, you need to screenshot that. Bolty says Hulk likes.
I don't know. It looks like Harley taking a shit to me.
Wow.
On the stream?
Amy for the win. He had chili that day.
I can't unsee that either.
I'm trying to fucking behave right now.
See, multi knows.
Every time
Sweet
I watch
Jesus.
I laugh harder.
Oh.
Lord, I apologize.
Thunderstruck.
Somebody say a shot.
Whoa.
Thunder. Who said thunderstruck? That was great too.
For different.
I'm gonna call my therapist more.
Just more things in the folder, guys. Folder.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
We had a taste of it. Get right in the field, I had to make a man. The day he lost his soul, wish I could take it back. I just love my dog.
Morning,
My
lady.
brother told me how to taste the bag. Get right in the field, I had to make a man. The day he lost his soul, wish I could take it back.
I will never
Guys, this
watch
is the
Dragon
stuff
Ball
he's
Z the
willing to
same
show
again.
us. Imagine the weird ass
Right?
shit he's not showing us.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, Amy.
Oh, this is vanilla.
Oh, you're right.
Holy no, I'm vanilla, motherfucker. I don't know what
Don't
you
even
got.
know.
Literally named-
Wow, Drew. You had
Welcome to
all
the-
this locked up in a cabinet, and you made us watch all that other bullshit.
Uh-huh.
I'm still mad at you for that, Drew. I
guess I
forgive
didn't
you,
hold
but I'm
him
mad
out.
at you still.
We could do this one.
God is just sitting up there fucking amateurs.
So,
Wait.
This is why you don't let Queenie play musical chairs.
I've seen that one.
Wait, is that murder? Is that murder or manslaughter?
Wow.
Hashtag murder or manslaughter. Was it intentional or was it an accident? That bitch dead.
It wasn't intentional. Once you get
Is
down
it
the
murder
road,
or is it manslaughter?
Somebody should have yelled timber.
He meant that shit.
That bitch took the last donut in the break room. She done.
Timber.
Hey guys, we all have to take a drink for this one because this guy's the G right here. Are you ready for him? Get your drinks ready. You'll definitely take a drink for this.
Oh, I'm getting low. I'm gonna have to make some new one after this.
All right, cool.
Huh.
One.
I'll grab a beer. I'm gonna grab a beer.
It's
All right.
so late. I'm here for it.
Hold on. I'm gonna need fucking therapy.
I already booked a session. First thing tomorrow. I'm gonna smell like a brewery, but I don't care.
We're not
I need it.
Any online therapy companies, we're looking for sponsors.
You ready? All right. Here we go.
Sir, I need you to place me down from the horse, please. I need you to get down from the horse.
See, that horse is jamming.
Can you get a DWI? Can you get a DWI on a horse?
Yes.
Probably.
Sir, get down.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
What if the horse is drunk?
I was gonna say, I swear, I'm over the horses.
That's my favorite part right here. Sir, get down.
Ride him off, baby. Let's go. Cheers.
I just love how the horse was dancing.
Yeah, the whole time.
What's up, Raider Rich?
What up, Raider Rich?
The horse is having fun. Yeah. So who's next? When hiring a professional goes wrong, let's see what happens.
Kid.
Oh no. Oh no.
Big kid.
Up next on Bonehead Truckers.
No.
Oh!
Jeez. Oh, there he goes.
Is there a biker on the other side?
He had a bucket.
Kid.
Well, yeah, but right as he tips over, I thought it was a biker.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Should I hope not?
Yo. The back of the truck. I might have just been seen.
He's a dickhead, yo.
No, no, I'm hanging off the other side of the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you all say West Virginia's bad. Fuck out of here.
Wow.
Here's the tempo now. Damn it.
I'm getting. What the fuck?
Shit, they bring in the urine cup with them when they.
No shit.
Honestly, though, all I can think about is the motherfucker that drove that at his next job interview. Why did you leave your last job? Well, let me explain. It wasn't my fault. It looked bad. There is footage of it. Don't believe them.
Somebody's cable guy was late that day.
Take a deep breath, everybody.
Okay.
I need to make.
I just did because I hit my pipe.
Warning: viewer discretion is
Oh
advised.
God.
Not a pan flute.
Oh shit!
Whose nose is bigger? His or Daniel's?
I like his shoes.
What fucking instrument is that?
It's a pan flute.
I feel like it could use as a weapon too.
Yeah.
Probably was at one time. They hit their enemy in the head. It goes.
The lazy, you play the skin food and you think that could be used.
Whoa, you shut your fucking dirty pie hole.
Oh boy.
Like he's chewing on some barbecued ribs. What's up, Adrian? Oh, that
Oh,
made
it's so bad, but I don't know if I can or not. Maybe I can. You know what? Fuck it, I will. All right, let's do it. I love this song. I really do. All right. Fuck
After
it.
the shit you showed us tonight, Drewniverse, I'm very scared. You said, I don't know if fuck it, why not? It's not a lie.
Marco! Wow.
I just came.
What? Was that a pussy
Yeah.
Wow.
That guy's gun drummer.
Wow.
Gun drummer's badass.
Was that a fucking 50 cal?
Yeah, it was.
You heard me,
wow. That's definitely ballsy.
I think I'm the only one that did.
Okay. You guys want to laugh? I got some good laughs here. Check this out. So y'all remember the Sheen fucking interviews when he's all like crashing out? The Charlie Sheen interviews? All right.
Uh-oh. Winning.
Your anger and your hate, I think, is coming off as erratic.
Passion. My passion. It's all
Okay, your passion is coming off as erratic.
Right. Well, did you borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard.
Then we're saying that you're bipolar.
Wow. What does that mean?
I guess that, you know, you're on two ends of the spectrum.
Wow. And then what? What's the cure? Medicine? Make me like them? Not going to happen. I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. If I'm bipolar, aren't there moments where a guy like crashes and like in the corner, like, oh my God, it's all my mom's fault? Shut up. Shut up.
I want to party with him.
Your anger.
Yeah.
My favorite part was like,
Right. Well, did you borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard.
Dude, can't handle it.
Unplug this bastard.
Fucking badass, dude. What a dude. I wish I thought like that fucker. He had lots of great interviews like that. All right. Who's next for the quorum? We have. All right. So my dad actually took me to original WWF when I was a kid. It was a great time. And if I would have saw this, I would have been so happy, but I didn't. But here.
Oh my God.
Oh, is that Stacy Keebler?
Yep.
Oh my God. Ooh. Can you imagine if that happened today? Ooh.
If that happened today, she'd be wearing significantly less.
Oh, Amy.
You're hired, Stacy.
It's definitely gonna get a lift of his big pants.
Yeah, watch the documentary on him.
I can
It's
type
fucking nuts.
95 words a minute.
Oh.
I'm fluent in 3 languages as well as most computer languages. I have no problem working overtime or helping with personal tasks.
I think you lost me on that last one. You may be qualified, but quite frankly, I don't think you're my type. Out. Let the bricks, honey, you heard him. Oh, you want to? Ah, she's so good. Don't let the door hit you in the, that's right, we don't have doors on the ring. All right, may I have the next candidate, please?
The most cocaine you've ever seen a man can take.
Have you seen Ric Flair?
No. I like it.
Beautiful. It's a real thing. Back in those days.
Right, Volty.
Excuse me.
Oh, who else do we got in the Drewniverse? I would want to get one of these. If someone wants to donate something like this, I'd be super happy. Present, share screen, blah, blah, blah. Boom. The honey bucket. That looks delicious.
Oh. Drew just got a boner.
Then you
Me
put the
too.
wax on top. Oh.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. That's hot.
Yeah, literally, it was on fire a second ago.
Get out of my head, Harley.
Here we go.
Really, Dad. Right on point.
Did it?
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're back to disturbing people. Here we go.
Oh no, not VR chat.
Know what you about to do, baby.
Already hate it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right, let's go upstairs then.
Wait, don't go in there. Have you ever had a Mickey Deluxe?
What's that?
Let's find out, baby.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Welcome to the Mickey Deluxe.
So bad.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yo, Rod, you trying to come upstairs?
Yes.
I love stuff like that. That's beautiful. It's like art in AI. This fucking cat. This cat. No, I'm not gonna show that fucking cat. That cat's gross. I'm cracking myself up.
Hey, Drew, do you care if I can share a video?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, bro.
Cool beans.
It made me laugh my fucking ass off. So I'll play it.
This is one of my
Hold
originals, though. This guy's one of my favorites. Real fast.
Play it.
You have seen him. He's good.
Oh, I have so many his clips. He's fucking funny as shit.
Boy,
He's always feeding the pigs. It cracks me up every time.
I thought those hot dogs was like are those old beef hot dogs?
Prepare in the background.
Well, sometimes I question why I hang those guys.
Yes, we were born to be alive.
And then he feeds them to the And his birds are always fucking freaking out in the background.
It's good to be
He's not naked. He's got behind him. Damn it.
They're the best.
That's funny shit.
Excuse me.
Anyway, Drew, I got my shit locked and loaded.
Okay, that's what you said. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, these guys.
Okay.
Shit.
Just jump. Whoop.
God damn.
What the heck?
What the heck? Hey, now.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, terrible.
That ain't even Christian.
This chick.
This is great.
All right.
I love this woman.
Sterling. Yeah, Lucy Sterling's badass.
Dawn.
Dawn,
Max-
like the
maximize your
dawn
name.
of a new day.
You better believe it.
I do believe it. I like you so much. Dawn, darling, what do you do?
Take care of my dearly beloved.
Take care of your dearly beloved, well, you got 3 people at your table. Oh, that one. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you were trying to juggle 2 girlfriends right next to each other. Hi, what's your name? Georgie. How long have you 2 been together?
62 and a half years.
62. You're still counting the half years at 62. I can't tell if that's a good or a bad thing, Dawn. What's your name?
Antonia.
Antonia. Antonia, darling, what do you do?
I'm currently in school for funeral services.
Are you here looking for new clients? 62 and a half years. Unless they were married at 3 years old, you know.
All of her shorts are always really good.
Yeah, she's freaking hilarious. She's so good at crowd work.
I like watching her comedy more than her.
Send me a couple clips of her
magic, you know.
She's gonna be in Portland next month.
I totally
I
get
wanna go.
Carol Burnett vibes from her.
Drink what? Look here. What do you drink?
This is the it's how Houdini died.
It's how Houdini died. Okay, great. I'm sure it is. Especially with the rate you're drinking them. Are you gonna be okay, Miguel? So do you know why what is the liqueur in that? Is it a whiskey drink or?
It's a rum.
It's a rum. Okay.
Assortment of rums and pineapple juice, lime juice.
Great. Okay, you could have just said that. Sounds like you're helping the teachers out so much.
This is great.
Exploit.
What's your name, my love?
Miguel.
Miguel.
As this guy's reaction.
No.
Never,
No. Oh, there was one.
Hello.
You're never gonna guess my.
Hello, my name is Lou, and I put my bed frame up for free on Facebook.
This one's fucking hilarious.
DJ, hit that track. Now, I have turned it into a PowerPoint and also a musical. And because it's being filmed for national TV, I've decided to leave her full name and Facebook profile picture in because I don't give a Is the bed frame still available? Yes, it is. Gay emoji. Can I please negotiate the price? No. What? It's free. You're on a hard bargain, Lucia, but that's just not the way marketplace working. I'm like, okay, how about half price just for you, Eileen? How much now? Still free. Dance. You are the best. Party. Here's my address. Wow, that's a long way from my place now. How about a small discount? I said, Eileen, I can't be clear. It's free to pick up. Could you drive it to me, please? What the No, please. I don't own a car. Why didn't you say so? I can drive. See you tomorrow at 5. Very, very early the next morning, I received this message from Eileen. Lucia, I'm out the front. Sent at 5 a.m. I said, see you at 5. Please come out and let me in. I should have known not to trust you. Axe, pickaxe, fire. Should have known you didn't care. Vomit, fire. I show up on time. Are you dead? Please. Where is bed? I was like, finding Coney, it's where is bed? How was I supposed to know that what you meant was 5 a.m.? Knock. Let me in. No, it's not an ideal time for you to get the bed frame. What time, man? I'm like, could you come at 8? But I'm outside. Yeah, my housemates are sleeping. Should I just knock? This is getting creepy. 8 a.m. That's my final offer. What if I gave you $200?
Oh my
Your bed
God.
is worth shit. You won't get that out of me. I'm like, you don't have to collect it. Okay, see you at 8. I go back to sleep. I wake up at 8. Is she there? No way. 12 hours later, this. Let's see you. I'm here again. It's 8 p.m. Yes, where is the bed? The concept of time too hard for you to comprehend. You're 12 hours late. I can't get you the bed. I'm at work right now. Like, I'm not even home, but I came all the way back for it. Yup. No. Please. Hi. Hello. My name is...
Oh, and that's good.
Wow, that was funny.
Okay, points for being punctual. She was there at 5 a.m. That was important.
I was like, $200? Yeah, fuck my housemates, you know.
Yeah.
That's $200. They'll forgive me. I buy my beer.
That was the last
Yeah,
time
right.
I saw it.
Oh shit. Good. Yeah. Good times, guys. Thanks for being here.
No problem, man.
Jennifer. Lucy Jolling was a good pick, Amy.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's see who's next.
Man, that's like talking to Amy.
Coonity.
Excuse me while I stretch this out.
Faith behind.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Good times, guys. Cheers.
Drew, are you shutting it down or do I have time to play more?
I'm not shutting it down. I'm just getting drunk.
Okay. So This one makes me laugh my fucking dick off.
No, boy.
Wow. Poor Dick.
It's super funny.
In that night, look, there's a tornado finna sweep down and blow everything to hell. And I'm right here to see it firsthand, and hopefully I don't get
Lord.
blown to hell either, and then my shirt's coming up, my
Please
titties are
tell me it's
flapping.
not
You
West
never know
Virginia.
with 100+ mile winds. Woo! In that night, look, there's a tornado.
Wait, is that beast mode?
Poor beast mode.
Is that Queen Heather girl that Sarah
You never know her map.
Oh no.
I watched that thing like 14 times in a row.
You just watch it because she lifts her boob up. So we got lazy.
It's just fun. It's
You
just
gotta keep
funny.
your cell phone somewhere.
God damn it, Harley Dad. I mean, yeah, she touched her boobs, so that was cool too.
I do got one in the back pocket. I pull out.
Beast doesn't wear that much lipstick.
Beast doesn't.
I couldn't afford that grocery bill.
Oh, this is the next one I was gonna fucking share.
Anyway.
Okay, so if you guys have not seen these videos, they're fucking hilarious. The title of the video is always like an animal fact, and then they animate it. It says, when threatened, horned lizards shoot blood from their eyes as a defense mechanism.
Oh yeah, I've seen. Oh, I've seen this.
Oh, I thought that was a real skeleton for a second. Oh, thank you.
Is that a tampon on his fucking face? There.
Yes.
What stop is this? What stop is this?
No shit. I would back
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
away.
Oh my God.
What stop is this?
I'm trying to add this. Hang on a second. It's not working. Delete. It's all, whoa, you got a bunch of files. It's only limited to 100 images. Ugh. So, yeah, I had this one in the back pocket. Couldn't just see my friend. I'm not sure if I should say who made it, but
You look so
I have a
beautiful.
feeling I know who made it.
Oh boy.
His hair looks better than mine, and I don't like it.
First of all, no, it doesn't.
Wait,
Second
wait,
of all,
wait, wait, wait,
just putting his glasses on to see better. Wait a minute.
Amy, get back on camera so I can evaluate. Nope, you win. You win for sure. I mean, he has better facial hair, but that's it.
his glasses are nicer.
Yeah, my
Nice
glasses
glasses.
are old.
I can't hardly see a fucking thing right now.
Yeah.
Amy, I would definitely let you read my book.
Reach me harder, mommy.
Reach me harder.
Lazy, you'd let anybody read you a book because you can't read. So.
That's true. You didn't need to say it out loud, though.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, we
Damn it,
did.
Harley
Because
Dad.
of typing in chat, you wouldn't have been able to read it.
God damn it. Fuck. Makes me mad I didn't think of that. It was quick, gotta. That's what he said. Poor lazy. That's why his hats don't have words.
Multi?
Right, multi.
That's why his hats don't have words.
Oh my God.
You know, I'm more on the hieroglyphics spectrum.
You're on spectrum, all right.
Where are you at on the light spectrum? On the light spectrum, you're pretty fucking.
Amy has got my number. Nail it.
No, she doesn't. I do.
Well, yeah. Never mind. Anyway, Drew, bring up the thing I presented.
Bring up his thing, Drew. Bring up his thing, Drew.
I need a palate cleanser.
Oh, wow.
I hate my fucking boss and I hate my fucking job. I hate my dumb ex-wife and her stupid boyfriend cop. I hate all other countries and I hate when people talk. But boy, do I love being home alone and jerking off. I jerk off all the time. I jerk off every day. I check off every night in my jacked up Chevrolet. I jerk off when I'm sleeping and I jerk when I'm awake. And boy, I love to walk down busy streets and masturbate. I jerk off on the couch. I'm jerking off right now. I jerk off to the.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Not as funny as I remember.
We're going to get some jergens for them calluses.
Jerk off.
Okay, so do any of you know what crider baiting is?
What?
Crider baiting?
Yeah.
What?
So,
yeah. Probably.
Somebody sent me a video of this dude just basically jerking off. Like he was just, him and his girlfriend had just broken up. But then he starts being overcome with emotion. Ah, I miss you. Ah.
Oh, no.
But he doesn't fucking stop. He's just going.
Crider baiting.
1-900.
I am not going to get that mental picture out of my head for
This one is poor professionalism right here. Bitch crying at work. This one right here, the middle of the fucking office, right?
Have you noticed they're all married?
Is that Theo Vaughn?
Is that Theo? Spot on.
Oh, wrong size. Wrong size.
No.
I had to find. I got the wrong size.
That's what she said.
How do you choose a different size? Black, large, extra large.
Is it, how do you choose the right size? Black, large, extra large? Wait, what are we talking about here, Drewniverse? Cleveland's not here, so.
It's all limited time only. I'm like, shit.
Go with it, Harley. Oh, man.
I have Lazy and Ice song presented if you wanted to bring that up.
Wait, what? We have a song?
Yeah, we have a song. You know the song.
You know the song.
What in the butt? I said what in the butt?
No, not yours and Ice.
What in the butt?
Hey, did you notice I'm part of Scotto's shirt? I'm the white background.
Yeah, he's behind the ducks.
I'm behind the ducks. Give no fucks behind the ducks.
What in the duck? Wait, what? Jerry? Is that Jerry?
Fucking Jerry.
Fucking Jerry. Drew.
Yes. Yes.
Can you present?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I presented. Can you?
Yes. A butt is a hole.
Oh, that's mine. Harley, that must have presented some too. I'm gonna play mine first.
There you go. No, wait. No.
Damn it.
Wait.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff. Like fucking dudes in the back of my truck. A little less slack don't mean I'm queer. I just suck some dick when I drink my beer. I ain't nothing wrong with a little squeeze. It don't mean shit if you're on your knees. I love my guns and I have my rights. And I fuck dudes on Friday nights. I ain't gay, I just love my bros and taking back shots in camo clothes. I watch football and
Lazy, you son of a bitch.
We hit the lake and cut off jeans, rub each other down with sunscreen. He grabs my waist, I slap his ass. We're just two men who like to smash. We share a tent and share a chew. I suck his dick, but just us two. Don't call it gay, don't make it weird. It's just what bros do with a couple beers. I ain't gay, I just love my bros and taking back shots in camo clothes. I watch football and I spit my chaw, then stroke my buddy in the bathroom stall. I ain't gay, now hear me out. I just like men and I say it proud. I ain't gay, now that's the truth. Now bend on over and I'll show you proof.
That part is boss right there.
The worst part about songs like that is they're fucking catchy.
Right? Well, the reason I said it was yours and I from it song is because it says on Friday nights, and you and I are the only ones that go live on Fridays.
That's true.
That's the only reason it's our song.
I love that Jedi's just gonna start singing that in front of his wife at some point.
It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna have a lot of explaining to do. Okay, Drew, I got one backstage now. You can play the one that you were originally. It's the butthole one. There we go.
But not every hole is a butt. Every hole. If you dig a hole, dig it into the ground. That hole that you dug will never be your butt. A keyhole is not a butt. A sinkhole is not a butt. A manhole is not a butt. A black hole is not a butt. A ditch is not a butt, and a trench is
A
not a
manhole
butt.
is a butt.
A crater's not a butt, and a cave is not a butt. A butt is a hole. A butt is a hole. But not every hole is a butt. Every hole. If you dig a hole, dig it into the ground. That hole that you dug will never be your butt. A hole. A butt is a hole.
That was the dumbest shit I ever saw, but it made me laugh. But Amy was right. A manhole is a butt.
Oh boy, I hate remembering lyrics.
They didn't even factor that in when they wrote those lyrics. But the funniest thing is all the AI generated fucking music videos lately are pretty stellar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got some pretty wacky AI videos saved. You read about that?
Multi says he needs a fact checked on that. Jeez, Drewniverse is lost in his own world. If only there was a co-host that could
find something here.
funny things to do.
Wait, way up, dude. What were you right about, way up, dude?
Quit putting pressure on me, Harley.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Fired up.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, this gummy's starting to kick in now.
All right, Lazy. That's what Lazy says. My gummy started, and 5 seconds later, he's gone.
He's gone.
No, I know lightweight.
I'm gonna say a bunch of retarded shit, or I just might as well bounce.
Well, no, you say the retarded shit before the gummy kicks in.
No, it gets worse once the gummy kicks in. It's consistently retarded.
It gets worse?
Yes. I know. Hard to
No wonder
believe.
you have to wait till your wife goes to bed.
Oh, damn.
Amy's using her grinder.
I found your mama's only fans. Damn, your mama, she got that ass. Okay. She's white hot with that content though.
Oh my fucking god.
Don't hate me, bro. Oh no, he didn't. Late
night scrolling, minding my biz. Stumbled on something that almost made me jizz. A familiar face in lace with ass out. What your mama's doing about made me pass out. Click that link, could believe my eyes. Had to do a double take at the size of the thigh. She arching her back and making it wink. Went from doing the pink to the kitchen sink. I found your mama's only fans. Ooh, Lord. Damn, your mama, she got that ass. Hey, she's white hot with that content though. Whoa. I have this sub, don't hate me, bro. Oh no, he tried to look away, but she had it clapping. Like she looked me in the eye and said, I'm the captain. She got premium content, but she lit. Lucky you got to suck on those tits.
Oh, Jesus. Right.
Your mama's doing things I can't describe. Free VIP, yo, I had to subscribe. My eyes are burning, my soul is weak. Now I can't unsee what I done peeped. I found your mama's only fan. Ooh, Lord. Damn, your mama, she got that ass. Hey, she's white hot with that content though.
I know you already talk about fucking Harley Bama. Wait a minute. Lazy needs to take a personal moment, just so y'all know. Lazy, you missed some right here. Yeah.
You cunt.
Multi. The gay pimp is too gay, then so am I. That's a fucking mood, Multi.
What's going on now?
Oh, Multi, you're not gay. Wait a minute.
I will say the multi Adam Joseph is gayer than Johnny McGovern.
I don't think I've been either.
True.
I mean,
is that about
judgment, Scott?
It's trying to find content.
Yes, I trust your judgment. Well, you've got content backstage. You just, while you're searching for content, you're not bringing content up. So not bad.
Well, I have a.
Do you?
Oh, they're hilarious.
All my life, I've been good, do what my mom and dad and God say I should. Go to church and Bible school to live by God's rule. So whatever people tell me that the Bible tells me, I will do. Walk the halls of high school with my purity ring. Unlike those other girls, I got my morals in check. It was easy to do till I got a boyfriend. And pardon my French, but he's cute as heck. But I made a pact to keep my hymen intact, and Jesus and I are tight.
Oh, Jesus.
Never learned about the birds
Yep,
and bees.
that's the theme.
Was taught to keep an aspirin in between my knees, because the Bible says premarital sex is wrong. But Jason says that guys can't wait that long. I don't want to lose him to someone who'll do him. I need to figure something out. Well, there's a loophole in the scripture that works really well, so I can get him off without going to hell. It's my Hail Mary full of grace. In Jesus' name we go to fifth base.
Fifth
Thank you
base.
for
Wow.
making me holy. And thank you for giving me holes to choose from. And since I'm not a godless whore, they'll have to come in the back door. Therefore, fuck me in the ass, cause I love Jesus. The good Lord would want it that way. Give me
This is
that
a
sweet
Mormon song, by the
sensation
way.
of a throbbing rationalization. It's
Oh my
just
God.
between you and me. Cause everyone knows it's the sex that God can't
God
see.
can't see.
It's hard to be as pure as me, to resist the urge to lose my vaginal virginity, to wait until my marriage bed, to give my husband my unsullied maidenhead. So take your cock out, shove it in my ass, fuck me until you come. Oops, I mean let's join our souls and unite our bodies and fly with the wings of God. Whatever
Wow.
Don't touch my clitoris. If you ring Satan's doorbell, God can't ignore this. And no prophylactics when you put it
What
in.
is Satan's doorbell, by the
For
way?
sluts, and it's a sin. I've emptied my bowels and laid out the towels. I'm ready for romance. Now I'm praying to the part that's the highest. But of all of my poles, this one's the driest. And we can't procreate if we anally copulate. And God's okay with sodomy, but only if you're straight. And I'm staying pure no matter what. So I'm okay with everything but, everything but, everything but. Whoa, fuck me in the ass cause I love Jesus. The good Lord would want it that way. Give me that sweet sensation of a rock hard rationalization. It's just between you and me. Cause everyone knows it's the sex that God can't see. I do whatever the Bible tells me to, except for the parts that I choose to ignore because they're unrealistic and inconvenient, but the rest I live by for sure. So let's not talk about how the good book bans shellfish, polyester, and divorce, and how it condones slavery and killing gays, because those parts don't count, of course. Let's cherry pick the part about losing my cherry and mine it for ambiguities and omissions to circumvent any real sacrifice, but still feel biased in my arbitrary parroted positions. And don't you dare question my convictions. And don't look closely at the contradictions. Just focus on a sacrificial crucifixion and have faith in its complete jurisdiction as the only way to measure if you're good or not. And in a debate, just say to have faith, because when up against logic, it's the only card you've got. So close your eyes, take a deep breath, and fuck me in the ass, because I love Jesus. The good Lord.
In the words of Amy, the more you drink, the more you
Give me that sweet sensation of irrational rationalization.
That's where you draw the line, Drewniverse. That's where you draw the fucking line.
I mean, she talked about getting fucked in the ass by Jesus like enough there, so.
No, not by Jesus. But it's all good.
For Jesus, not by Jesus.
I mean, I have a song like that if you want it.
I want it.
I guess it's just we seriously looked out.
Lazy, she's talking about the song. Yeah.
Here, let me pack you a little Scooby snack. Yeah. Damn, shit's purple. Super sticky.
Fucking steroided out.
Crazy to think we're just a sweet speck.
It's like a weird version of Adventure Time.
There was a meteor that just cut through Perseus straight into Draco's tail.
Oh, man.
I thought it was going to hit Earth.
No.
Who are we listening to? Delegate Steve. Delegate Steve? Yeah. I like it. Sire?
Did I hear somebody say Scooby Snacks?
We got a live super uncomfortable.
You want to join us? You can.
I'm thinking about it.
Are we just not going to talk about what happened the last time he touched our Scooby Snacks?
It's in the past.
You're gonna join us. You have
Mm-hmm.
to go. Actually, I can kind of laugh when I get high. Never mind.
Let's see. Imagine living on another planet. That shit would be so surreal. Are you feeling it yet? Tell me which planet you are on currently. Are you more of Mars or more of a Saturn?
Jupiter.
We gotta change that. I have some oxygen back in my tent.
Yes, please.
Here you go, kind sir.
Thank you, my lord.
Go easy on the rocks. Holy shit, be careful. Shit, keep it down. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm sure you're suited right now.
'Cause I am.
You guys know you ain't done, right?
Go back to sleep. We're trying to have a sesh. Either join us or ignore us.
Trying to have a sash.
Yes, I shouldn't have said anything.
Kind of ruined Scooby
I
Doo
think
for me.
that's what I miss out by not being someone that smokes marijuana.
He said marijuana.
Marijuana.
Here you go, Jedi.
I had to get my singing voice warmed up. This shit's for God. This one's for you, Jesus. This one's for you, baby. Oh yeah, you can tell that's coming from the soul. That's from my soul, baby. I'm sitting up in church, we just kicking the word of the Lord Jesus Christ. Yes, it's nice. I'm daydreaming about the day we'll meet in heaven. Yeah, Jesus, ain't that right? Oh, you're looking so toned up on that cross. Got a sleek swimmer's body, nothing soft on Jesus. The body of Christ is what I'm seeing. Ooh, Jesus wanna be him. Oh Lord, Lord, and who's gonna save me? You, Jesus, baby. Take me, baby. Take me to the place that I need to be. By your side, alright. Gonna wash your feet. Ooh, skin so soft, feeling so nice. This is really gonna rock. Keep me warm at night. I wanna feel you deep inside me, Jesus. Shut up the lights. Yeah, 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 that's alright. I wanna get down on my knees and please Jesus. Yes, he's my man. Jesus needs it. Get your salvation all over my face. Yeah, baby, complete it. I'm a heathen. Chastise me, baptize me, teach me how to be a neighbor. Jesus, baby, I'm your waiter. Coming here to serve you now and later. One time, 2 times, 3 times, my savior. Just don't walk out that door tonight. Come on, Jesus, lift the sheets, hit the lights. I used to pray to you and I would write you letters. Do you remember it? Ooh, babe, I can feel you trembling. Don't be scared. This is between you and me, Jesus. I wanna believe it, make me believe it. You know I need it, and I know you need it. So let's both achieve it, and let's go for it, Jesus. I'll be your #1 son, babe. I'll bring joy when my stream hits the lips of every little boy. So put your crown on the dresser, stop your fretting. I'll massage away every single bit of your stress, and let me teach you a lesson for once. Give you a hug, toss your shirt off for a lesson in love. Come on, don't be afraid, wear your loincloth, you spare one. I'll braid your hair, son, I don't care, cause I'm throwing you a party. Let's get loud. It must be dirty in those clouds. Let me wash your shroud. Gonna make you look nice. Gonna please you once, then twice.
That's the real second coming of Christ.
Feel me? I know you will, cause we're so like-minded. Let's hop in the shower, do the water, the wine trick. Let your cares go free. Don't be embarrassed. See, we were made to be together, just you and me. Yeah, Jesus, baby, and my baby. I know you got something to do with boy. Have my baby. Joseph, just like your father, put it in the cradle, rock it all night long, put on a song till it falls asleep. So Jesus, make your magic wanna give yourself some ovaries. Have my baby, please, have my baby, please. Jesus, this is my plea to have my baby. I'd like to dedicate this song to Kanye West. I love Jesus, I'm gonna put you through. Jesus, Jesus, help me find my shoes.
Just so you know, Lazy, you wanted to hear that, and I'm going to pray for you. Just so you know.
Thank you, early dad. Very kind of you.
All right. Present my song real quick. Feeds into the joke. Or not. That works too. Drewniverse. Can you present my screen real quick, please? Because it plays into the pray for him joke. Thank you.
I haven't been to church since I don't remember when. Things were going great till they fell apart again. So I listened to the preacher as he told me what to do. He said you can't go hating others
Who just leans against the wall and sings?
Sometimes we get angry, but we must not condemn. Let the good Lord do his job. You just pray for them. I pray your brakes go out running down a hill. I pray a flower pot falls from the window and knocks you in the head like I'd like to. calls. Night when your engine stalls, I pray all your dreams never come true. Just know wherever you are, honey, I pray for you. I'm really glad I found my way to church, 'cause I'm already feeling better and I thank God for the words. Yeah, I'm gonna take the high road and do what the preacher told me to do. You keep messing up and I'll keep praying for you. I pray a tire blows out at 110. I pray you pass out drunk with your best friend. Wake up with his in tattoo.
This dude is fucked in the head a little bit.
Pray your brakes go out running down a hill. Pray a flower pot falls from a windowsill and knocks you in the head like I'd like to. I pray your birthday comes and nobody calls. I pray you're flying high when your engine stalls. I pray all your dreams never come true. Just know wherever you are, near or far, in your house or in your car, wherever you are, honey, I pray for you. I pray for you.
Oh
Nope.
Hell.
All jokes aside, you know I'd love you, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
But I am praying. Oh, Lazy's gummies kicking in. Or his whiskey's kicking in.
I haven't even taken a gummy. I'm just tired as fuck because it's like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, come on.
I drank a whole bottle of bourbon, stayed up all night. I'm going to pay for it tomorrow.
Hey, I'm praying for you, bro.
I'm praying for you.
Please do.
New code.
And you know what? Make a song like that for me. I need a song like that specifically for me. I need it.
Don't fuck with us, Lazy, because we'll make it. We'll make it. Don't fuck with us. We'll make you a song just like that, specifically for you.
I'm here for it, bro. Do it.
You're here for like another 3 minutes and you're gonna fucking bounce.
Right?
Pretty much.
Jedi.
I'm on the way out. Doing my best, guys. I'm doing my fucking best, okay?
Come on. We support you.
Good morning, Bradley.
Oh, shit. That's going to give me a seizure.
Uh-oh.
That's better. Oh, nope. There we go again.
When you come back.
All right. So, Drew's dipping. Everybody's dipping. Oh, good night, everybody.
Lazy. I knew. See, I told you. Within fucking 3 minutes, Lazy was fucking gone. Okay.
Jedi.
Amy's gonna go game for a little bit before she goes to bed, and the fucking lazy was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna," and he just fucking bounced. But I called it. I fucking called it on lazy.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
I would just I have all these sexy fucking look at these sexy motherfuckers up here. Oh shit, Drewniverse. Chug. Drewniverse Scott likes that deep throat action, so if you could show that to him real quick.
Jesus Christ.
Gotta put your neck into it, you know.
Don't stop. Get it.
Won't stop, quit it, hit.
Don't stop, quit it, hit it. Exactly. Cheers, yo.
Cheers.
That being said, I probably should go to bed as well. I got some shit to do tomorrow.
Same. It's like 4 a.m. for me, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna fuck up my whole day.
It's like 4 a.m. for me too. It's almost like 4 a.m. for Drewniverse. God damn it, Drewniverse. See how late you keep us up?
It's actually 6 minutes to 4:20. I was trying to make it there.
Oh well, shit. I'll stay till 4:20 for you, even though I don't smoke marijuanas.
You want to stay, Drew? I'll kick it with you.
I think after a quick bong rip at like 4:20, I might start thinking about going to
Yeah,
bed.
next. Which leg you kicking with?
Pop on Tucker versus Lecker real quick. Tucker versus Tucker. Tucker, sucker.
Tucker? Who's tucking and sucking? What the fuck is going on?
Oh my God, no, Harley didn't.
I don't tuck it. It's a little too much.
I'm a Tucker and a sucker.
Oh God. And this battle sponsored by Gorilla Tape.
Gorilla Tape.
I couldn't resist it. I couldn't. For your tick in the butt. Yeah,
welcome in.
Think of that commercial.
Dude, we come up with some fucked up commercials.
Oh my God.
Universal acts of kindness.
Universal acts of kindness? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. But what's up, Bradley? I did just sub up to you, Bradley. I haven't seen you before, but welcome in. Deep throat sippy chug. God damn it.
Oh, don't mind us.
Yes, please don't mind us. Well, somebody needs to mind us.
Don't mind me. I'm just a man from the uptown side of town.
Yeah.
Your mama
There you go, Drew. Shit.
Was she the donkey or was she the?
Oh my God.
Love was in the air as we stood hand in hand and watched that lady jerk off a donkey. She looked at me and said, "Be my man." I said, "Hold on, check out the ween on that donkey." I met your mama at a donkey show. At a donkey show in Mexico. We were both drunk and I was high on coke. I met your mama.
Allegedly.
We watched that lady stroke that dog, and I felt the butterfly.
Felix, dude, are you singing the words?
I looked over at your darling mama. Could our love be real this time? Would your mama stroke me the way that nice lady stroked that dog? Will a bunch of little Mexicans come out with a bucket and mop? I met your mama at a donkey show.
I am
high sport.
I am sad to admit that I have been to a donkey show.
Well, I mean, to each their own. We judge and we don't listen. I do point out though that Thai Sport didn't show up until the donkey show song came out. So what's up, Thai Sport? Good to see you, brother.
What I can see.
That donkey had a huge dick, and I actually felt bad for that chick. It was bad. And that was
This
the
is all alleged. This is all for entertainment purposes only. This is all entertainment. This is all alleged.
Allegedly happened.
Shut up. See, you said big dick and Mike D. We know you got a micro dick. Okay, Mike D, calm down. Yeah, sorry. What's up, Mike D? Scott is like, fuck it, I'll put any donkey to shame. So.
I am not going to Tijuana, sir. No. Okay.
I've done too many drunken trips. Even now, my friends still go. Like, I'll never go ever again.
That's even nuts to think about that actually goes on.
That's even nuts. Come on, Gen X. You had to say nuts.
Pun intended. Wow.
Good to see you, brother.
That's a mental picture I'm not going to get out of my head.
You're looking awful lot like Godless right now, Gen X, though. Just so you know, fucking. Soon you're going to start yelling at everybody. Sorry. Bad joke.
Godless, yeah. Don't compare me to that.
God does. Well, because when Godless gets drunk, that's what he does. He does this.
There we go.
Oh, no, I'm just him, man.
Who is?
That's all right, Mike. TPR has been ashamed of me many times.
Officially 420.
Oh, officially 420. That's right. Oh, I don't smoke the marijuana, but I smoke a cigarette.
And it's now time to get your bowls packed.
Where is my? Well, I'm a stoner.
Charged. Take a little cocaine if you know if you got to allegedly. You got
cocaine.
Allegedly. No, powder left. Powder left a little bit ago. Didn't you see?
Abruptly, he left. You just got the fuck out.
He did. And he didn't even take one of his gummies.
No. It was like I had a whole bottle of bourbon. My old lady's standing here looking at me with this weird look. Like, where the fuck are you? Why aren't you coming to bed? He's like, I'm a cloud. You can't see me.
Right. What is that fucking the Saturday Night Live? Or no, not Saturday Night.
Yes, it was. It was
you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. That was world. Party time.
Excellent.
That's a good 420. Thank you all for being here tonight. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for letting us be here.
A wonderful fucking time. We did 5 hours and 46 minutes and 50 seconds at this very time. I think with that said, I think it's a good time to close it up. And I will wave to all.
Not even going to wait 3 more minutes so it's 6 hours?
I mean, I could if you guys want to hang out.
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. I mean, you know, I'm just
we got plenty of watchers right now. We got like 30 people watching right now. Well, okay, so he just leaves.
Damn, did he really?
Yeah, or he just cut out.
Oh, yeah, I've had fun.
I don't know. Let's see what we got here. In my channel alone, I mean, this is all like pretty much Marissa people probably watching right now.
Yeah, I flicked it over to Marissa's on my TV, see who's on the chat.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what?
I hate showing my face too, man.
Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now?
Don't you forget about me. Don't
do that.
Yeah, you're gonna get me started.
I ordered a pair of a headset for the plane ride, so I'm not bothered by all the plane noise. Should I get one like those stupid like little neck pillows?
They really come in handy because you try and sit up sleeping in this chair, and what happens? Your neck does this, and it does this, and it does this, and your neck will hurt like a fucking bitch after.
Oh yeah, okay. I might get one.
I've never flown, fellas, in my life.
What's a good one?
It's crazy.
I personally would get the ones that I can inflate, even though it depends on how it's comfortable on the outside, but I don't have to worry about this something that's like a pillow.
Yeah.
I could
What
just
airports you going to?
throw it in a bag, you know.
Yeah.
They're Drewniverse.
Huh?
What airport are you flying into?
Flying into Charlotte, and then Charleston.
Oh man, he's all the way down there.
Yeah, I mean, not trying to dox him or anything, but yeah.
No, I ain't like that, bro. I've been around for a minute.
I know we're still
I got references. I don't do people like that, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, no, we're doing everybody's watching right now. We're doing a big Drew and Nils party time. Excellent. Woo, 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 woo.
Nils knows. We're in the same state.
5 in the morning. Holy shit, people.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's time to go.
All right. It's been fun.
Yeah. Love you all. It's fucking late. Thanks for being here, Scotto.
You
Jenna, thanks for being here, man. Chat.
You're welcome.
Rest of people, even the best. Come sub to me if you don't mind. I could use all the subs I can get right now. With that said, you'll have a great night. Love you all. Peace, chicken grease, and all that. Bye.